Hey, good evening, and welcome to the Wild Cardinal Network. This is Tony Madsen, as we are here for round 3 of the playoffs at the Nest, as the St. Michael Cardinals get ready to take on the Bulllock County Hornets tonight. And we are lucky enough to have Mitchell Swanson and Cooper Kurth down on the field, who are about to give you kind of a pregame show and a little bit of prognostication what's going on. We are down to the final 8 teams, and so let's see what Mitchell and Franklin have to say. Let me get their audio. First of all, they are on camera 3. I'm sorry, I was not ready for that. Camera. All right, there we go. All right, gentlemen. All right, gentlemen, go ahead.
I'm just getting over a little bit. Yeah. So you fit everybody in. Okay, here we go. Welcome back to the Nest. I got my co-host Mitchell Swanson. I'm Cooper Helper. We're going to do some high school pick'em for 4A. Bring in our co-hosts Noah Mosley, John Michael Schumacher, and Nicholas Hendricks.
No, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys.
All right, fellas. Well, let's get into some games. We had an early one last night playing Good Hope in Plainview. You know, surprising for Good Hope to lose.
I was expecting Good Hope to pull this one out.
I think a lot of people were. There are no stats for that game yet, but the score was 28-7 Plainview. Plainview keeps their undefeated season alive. They beat my expectations for it, so it's very surprising. They will move on to the semifinals in that north side of the bracket, and we'll play Anderson or Deschler. Now let's get into that game, fellas. Anderson and Deschler, high stakes for this game. Anderson pretty much blown out every single team they played. Deschler, one of those kind of comeback kid stories. Their team had a little bit of,
Mishaps.
Some mishaps, and a bunch of players got injured and benched and suspended. So Deschler's really proved me wrong throughout the whole playoffs, beating
Deschler came back and beat Hamilton last week.
31-30.
Yeah, 31-30 in a late game clutch situation.
So I honestly, in this game, I think it's really a toss-up, but I think if Deschler plays the way they have been playing with that grit and determination that they always have, I think they beat Anderson. I think they cruise past Anderson to the semifinals to play Plainview. So give me Deschler.
As Mitchell and Cooper said, Deschler had some problems, but I believe one of the people that got suspended was their starting quarterback, and they fought through that adversity. So I'm going to go with Deschler too.
Give me Anderson. I mean, they've blown out every single team, and I think they're just going to keep it going.
Yeah, I'm with Cooper on this one. I think Anderson's going to keep it rolling. I got Anderson.
I love a good Cinderella story. I'm going to go Deschler on this one.
Good pick.
Great picks. Mm-hmm. All right, the next one we're going to go to our side of the bracket. Region 1, fellas. How about Region 1? St. Eli, Mobile Christian, obviously taking the only loss to Bulllock County, who we play tonight. But Jackson W.S. Neal, third-round game, that is sneaky. Now, in my opinion, I think W.S. Neal can really pull it out. I mean, that's really crazy to say with how well Jackson's playing, but it all comes down to quarterback play. How will Landon Duckworth play? 3 interceptions last week against, I believe it was Hanley.
Yes, they played Hanley at Hanley.
Not a tough play,
not a very tough place to play at.
Not a good look for Landon Duckworth. He threw 3 picks against us. Yeah, I think he has 10 or 11 turnovers on the year, interception-wise. So he's really got to pick it up. If we're going to get everybody on that offense involved, we got to start throwing the ball well. Keon Chapman, great receiver, 4-star, committed to North Carolina. You even have Keegan Chapman, his brother, playing on the other side of the ball, as well as Juice Gordon. So many weapons. Also a tight end committed to, I believe it's Jackson State.
Yes,
but, I mean, so many weapons on the offensive side of the ball. But, I mean, pretty much the whole offense is just E.J. Crowell. I mean, that's basically the Jackson
350 yards last week. That's just insane.
I will say W.S. Neal does have their big 6'7", 6'8" tackle.
6'7".
Tackle back. So I think they play him at a little nose or edge and they can contain E.J. in the box. So, I mean, call me crazy, but give me W.S. Neal in a 1-point game.
Whoa, okay.
Okay. So, every time Jackson plays, I pick against Jackson, which I'm going to do again. Give me W.S. Neal.
All right, I'm going to differ. I got Jackson. I mean, E.J. Crowell, just a beast, but I think it's going to be a close game. I think W.S. Neal's going to shock the world and keep it close.
I agree. I think it's going to be a close game. Whenever W.S. Neal came to the Nest, they shocked us a bit. But honestly, I got Jackson.
I'm with No on this one. Like, I picked about against Jackson the whole time. I'm going to keep doing it. I got WCN as well.
Great pick, man.
Now, before we get to our game of the day, game of the week, Bulllock County versus St. Michael, I want to get y'all's opinion on the north side of the bracket. You got Plainview and possibly Anniston and Deschler. Out of all those three teams, who do you think makes it to the on the north side to the state championship? I think Deschler makes it. I think Deschler does it. But if not, I think Plainview makes it. I think it's gonna be Plainview, Deschler, but I think Deschler's gonna make it, and I think they'll make it for the north side.
You know, I also agree with Mitchell. I think they fought through the adversity they had at the beginning of the season, and we're not towards the end of the season, but they're having their quarterback suspended is very big for them, and I think Deschler's gonna make it all the way. I think so.
I think it's either going to be Plainview or Anniston. I don't think Deschler can put it together at the end of the season.
That's valid.
But Anniston, they're a great team. They've been known for coming in these late situations and making it to the state championship. I like Anniston in a major fashion against Deschler and beating Plainview by a lot.
So, like I said before, I think Anniston's going to win this week. And so, for me, it's either them or Plainview, and I got Plainview.
I'm going to go with Deschler. Same thing as Noah with this one.
All right, now before we get into the Bulllock County St. Michael, I want to welcome a special guest coming from Florida State University, Jameson Calvary, 2025 alumni. Everyone, Jameson, welcome to the show.
Jameson.
Glad to have you. All right, Jameson, we're going to put you last. This is your pick. We want you to pick last. I'll start us off with the pick in St. Michael, 50-21. I think 52-21 is a good score. I think Gunner's going to go off this game. You know, they play a little cover 2, cover 4. They mix it up a little bit, run some stunts. So I think that'll slow Noah down in the run game. But Noah only needs 45 yards, so he'll guarantee you get 45 yards for 2,000 rushing yards on the season. So we'll see what we do. But I think Tucker and Brody are going to have a good night. Same with Braden Walton and Braden Smith.
And Brody Jones.
And Brody Jones. So I think this night is going to go to St. Michael 52-21.
So Bulllock County does it. They do like to bunch up together and run that ball, but we got some big old boys on that D line. So I'm gonna go St. Michael 49-0.
Yeah, Bulllock County, they don't like to pass it. I think they average like 4 or 5 passes per game. Kind of crazy.
They threw 2 passes, or 4 passes, completed 2 for -4 yards. But their quarterback threw a passing touchdown.
That's something else, to say the least. But I think we have the coaching staff to pull us through and give us the right game plan for the week. And I got St. Michael 40. Absolutely.
Shout out Coach Dave.
St. Michael 42-28.
Now, Noah Moss for the Cardinals, he's been on a tear. Mitchell, how many yards did he have at halftime last week?
He had 320 or so, 305.
yards.
Yeah,
Just
329.
insane. Just insane.
329.
I think he's going to keep it rolling. So I'm going to say what I say every week. I got the Cardinals by 1 million.
Yeah, I can't really go against the Cardinals on this one. I'm going to go Cardinals 49-21.
Jameson Calvary, your pick.
Hey everybody, great to be on the show. I've been doing my research a little bit. I went back and watched some of the Cardinals games. I watched the St. Michael versus Bayside game. I saw Braden Smith had a one-hand snag in the end zone, and that really just juiced me up. Noah Moss, he's a demon. I mean, there's no other way to put it. My boy can't be stopped whatsoever. Give me my alma mater, the St. Michael Cardinals, by 1 trillion.
There we go. Thanks for joining us. The Pick'ems at the Nest. Hope you all have a great day.
Mr. Tony, we'll see you up in the booth. Go Cardinals.
Go Cards.
Corn is a family-owned and operated business which has served this community with integrity and loyalty since 1963. Our helpful and friendly staff has combined experience over 75 years. We offer a wide variety of products like rare gold and silver coins and unique jewelry. Your needs are always our goal, and we take pride in assisting you and look forward to this experience. Call us at 251-661-2800 or come visit us at 3972 Government Boulevard in Mobile, Alabama.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the Gulf Coast beaches on Highway 59 South, across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900.
Pickering Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for more updates.
Underground Pump and Pipe is locally owned and is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Covering Baldwin and Mobile, our highly qualified service technicians are on call to help in times of need. Services include maintenance, installation, tank cleaning, septic tank conversions, and video inspection. If your red light is on, make sure to call us at Underground Pump and Pipe at 251-850 or 2015, or visit us at our website, undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals!
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals!
Cardinal fans, it's time to raise the roof. We're raising $150,000 to build brand new bathrooms and concessions for our athletic facilities, and we need your help to make it happen. Whether you're a parent, alum, or a proud supporter, every dollar brings us closer to the better game days for everyone. Visit stmichaels.org, click the support tab, and be a part of the building future. Let's raise the roof together. Oh, go Cardinals!
Hey, welcome back to the Nest, everyone, as the St. Michael Cardinals are getting ready to take on the Bulllock County Hornets tonight in round 3 of 4A playoff action. So the Cardinals, undefeated on the year, 12-0, going up against Bulllock County. Bulllock County's lost 4 games so far this year. They're on a bit of a roll, though, there, as they've won their last 4 games, and they've won their first 2 playoff games in 100+ years as far as school history. So a little bit of a Cinderella story. They've got some momentum going on their side, and, things are going well for Bulllock County right now. And they're about to run into St. Michael Catholic High School, as the Cardinals are really on fire, averaging around 46 to 47 points a game and putting the ball into the end zone some 95% of the time or close to that every time they're in the red zone. So the offense here at St. Michael is just incredible so far this year, scoring at a historic pace and taking us really deep into the playoffs. That's the reason, of course, that we are 12-0. The defense has done a great job as well, as they were able to put a stop on Jackson for us there at midseason, and that gave us the #1 seed and puts us at home this week at the Nest for this third-round game. Now, next week, should we win tonight, you're looking at the winner of W.S. Neal versus Jackson, and the winner of that game comes to the Nest, again, provided we win. So, next week, Jackson could come back for that mid-season kind of replay game, and I don't know that they, are happy to get on the bus and come down to St. Michael, but that's what they're going to have to do. That's all that's left. We're down to 8 teams, and 4 of them here on the south are headed for a collision course, either St. Michael, Bulllock County, heading up to a W.S. Neal or Jackson, or they're turning around, they're heading to St. Michael. What do you think, Franklin? Or I'm sorry, Mitchell. How are you tonight?
I'm doing great. It's a good night for some football.
Nice job on the opening there. I appreciate you giving us a lot of insight into the final 8 teams that are left.
I appreciate it.
Do a little bit for me what you talked about as far as the North. We still got Anniston, Plainview. Who all we got left up there?
We have Anniston, Deschler, and Plainview. Good Hope obviously getting knocked out last night, who I thought was going to go far, beating the 2, I think, toughest teams in that top side of the North bracket. So they definitely shocked me. losing last night to Plainview. Plainview keeps. I don't think that'll happen for them. I think Deschler or Anniston, whoever wins that game, of those two big powerhouse schools that are in the playoffs right now. I mean, Deschler obviously facing a lot of adversity throughout the season, but I mean, when you take a team like Anniston, who's just blown out all their opponents during the playoffs, I think out of those two, I think they make it to the state championship. I don't think Plainview has the firepower at the end of the day. I mean, they are very high seeded; they're undefeated, so obviously not a team to play around with. But I think the winner of Anniston versus Deschler, which I think will be Deschler with how they've been playing right now, I think they'll make it to the state championship from the north.
You have 3 undefeated teams in 4A remaining. 2 of them are at the north there in Plainview and Anniston, and then, of course, St. Michael, the third one. So I'm in a little bit of a disagreement. I think Plainview is going to take Good Hope tonight. I've got them going up against Deschler in the Final Four there, or the semis for the north next week. We'll see how that comes out. Just a little bit of disagreement with Mitchell there. Let's talk about the South and where we are with St. Michael. Of course, the Final Four in the South here with Jackson, W.S. Neal, Bulllock County, and St. Michael. Jackson and W.S. Neal. I know we did a pregame or a playoff show earlier in the week. Mitchell and I did, along with Franklin Cash, and I know you were high on W.S. Neal. They played him 30-7 during the regular season, and that. It was a closer game than that score kind of dictates at 30-7, but still, they came out of victory there. I think they can do it again, but you think otherwise. You think W.S. Neal can do it.
I think W.S. Neal really can. I mean, it might be me, just me not being the biggest Jackson fan in the world, obviously, because it's turned into a little bit of a rivalry here at St. Michael. But I think W.S. Neal really has the power to do it. W.S. Neal held ACA to 4 total yards of offense. That speaks to something on your defense. I mean, holding anybody to 4 total yards of offense, that's hard to do at any level. I mean, even Pee-wee football, it's really hard to do unless you have a team full of kids that are just bigger than everybody else. But I think W.S. Neal's defense gets it done. I think they can contain E.J. Crowell. I think they'll force Duckworth to throw some interceptions, as he has been. He's been very interception prone these past couple games.
He has.
Throwing 3 interceptions against Hanley. I think they turned the ball over one more time with a fumble, but I honestly don't think that Jackson, if they come out flat and they come out throwing interceptions and turn the ball over and not scoring on offense, I think it's a real possibility WS Neal can do it. Clark and Crook have been playing very, very good so far. Clark and Crook combining for 3 touchdowns. I think maybe 4 touchdowns last week against ACA. So why not WS Neal? Why not them?
Why not as well? Yep, I agree with that. Why not? Now, Bulllock County, Cinderella story. Here, just plug this in right here. Plug that in right there. All right. Into one of those power outlets. Kind of a Cinderella story for Bulllock County. And, a long time. Let me sit. I don't think we have that set up. Let me get you program output. There. 1080p 60. And see if that comes on. Did not.
Let's see.
Make sure that both of those are plugged in there.
There's one of them.
All right. Oh, man, no replays for the crew.
There we go.
There we go. Okay. Need replays for the crew. Okay. All right. Well, there it is. That's the problem. Okay. All right, that's the problem. Let's see if I can turn that off. We are freezing the output here when I do that for some reason, and that is, let me take that off and see if that brings us back. It does. Okay. It does not like 2 outputs for some reason. Wow. That froze my output there. Darn. All right, well, it's the national anthem. Let's get that taken care of.
Gather tonight in gratitude for the opportunity to continue to compete in this playoff journey and celebrate these young men and these school communities. We ask your blessing upon all of our Hornets and Cardinals playing tonight. Let them stay safe from injury and let them perform to the best of the ability you have given them. Bless too those gathered here tonight. We ask you to be present in our conversations and cheering, and let us celebrate and give you glory. Bless the cheerleaders, bands, coaches, and staff that have made this season such a success. Watch over us as we travel home tonight and keep all of us safe. We ask this in the name of your Son, Jesus Christ, who lives and reigns forever and ever. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
And now for the offensive starting lineup. At left tackle, number 56, Brady Skipper. At left guard, number 59, Aiden Bodie. At center, number 60, Maddox Caldwell. At right guard, number 53, Chase DeRoy. At right tackle, number 75, Charlie Callahan. At receiver, number 15, Tucker Tomlinson. At
Path Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction services, disaster planning, environmental services, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. At Clear Path, we know time is of the essence. We want to be your single source solution when disaster strikes, creating a clear path to life restoration. Call Clear Path Restoration at 866-212-0769 or clearpathrest.com. Go Cardinals.
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comforting experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
At Barranco & Associates, our mission is to create lasting relationships through integrity, expertise, and genuine care. We believe that our clients deserve a trusted partner who understands their goals and can help them drive to success. Barranco & Associates are certified public accountants that you can call for year-round support for families and businesses. At Barranco & Associates, relationships come first. If interested, call 251-270-3211. That's 251-270-3211.
At Plants Unlimited, step into a world of greenery and calm. We've created a houseplant boutique where design meets nature, a space to be inspired, unwind, and find the perfect touch of green for your home. Come see our curated selection of lush houseplants, elegant pottery, and plant-inspired gifts for every style. Whether you're new to plants or a lifelong collector, you'll find beauty, creativity, and a warm welcome waiting for you. A woman-owned business since 1978. Visit Plants Unlimited today. We are located in the Public Shopping Center on 27955 U.S. Highway 98 in Daphne. Go Guards.
Approaching the center of the field, captains for Bulllock County. Number 4, Jadarian Robbins. Number 14, Tequilas Wallace. Number 30, Jadorian Mack. And number 50, Darian Robbins. Captains for the Cardinals. Number 60, Maddox Caldwell. Number 4, Noah Moss. Number 1, Braden Smith. And number 6, Nick Russo. Yep. Bulllock County has won the toss and elected to receive. Cardinal fans, here come your
Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgolfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
At Branco & Associates in Fairhope, we build lasting relationships with personalized financial solutions. From tax planning to business consulting, we're here year-round to help you succeed. Call us at 251-270-3211.
Blue Point has proudly served Mobile since 1963 with integrity and loyalty. With over 75 years of combined experience, our family-owned business offers rare gold and silver coins and more. Visit us at 3972 Government Boulevard in Mobile or call 251-661-2888.
Another touchback. At number 32, George Ganez. That'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. First down. Let's hear it for your Cardinals. Number 5 on the carry, brought down by number 0, Cam Kerbal. Gain of 1. Second down, 9. Carry by number 5, Youngblood. Brought down by number 0, Cam Kerbal. First down. It's first down. Let's hear it for your Cardinals. Number 14, Wallace with the keeper. Brought down by number 1, Braden Smith. Gain of 5. Second down. 5. Let's hear it for your Cardinal defense. Carried by number 5. Brought down by number 8, Brody Jones. First down. Let's hear it for your Cardinals defense. Number 14, Wallace. Tripped up by number 20, Manning Petrie. First down.
First down. That penalty means a clock. Thank you.
Number 14 with the carry. Brought down by number 1, Braden Smith.
Foul. Face mask. On the defense.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals.
You build impressive projects in a strong business. Now take it further with a partner who understands construction inside and out. At Crowshields Bailey, we provide the insight, strategy, and expertise that help contractors grow smarter, operate smoother, and reach new heights. Crowshields Bailey, building beyond the numbers since 1986.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
Try, yeah. You can go into your mode. Let me know we're not. All right.
Number 30, Jadorian Mack with the carry. Brought down by number 8, Brody Jones. Second down. Here by number 30, Jadorian. It's third down. by Keyless Wallace. Touchdown. Extra point is good.
Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience with construction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is a trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
It's time to raise the roof, Cardinal fans. We're building new bathrooms and concession stands, and we need you to help us hit our $150,000 goal. Donate now at stmichaelchs.org under the support tab. Go Cardinals!
Picked up by number 2, Bryce Marston. Out of bounds. At the 40-yard line. First down for the Cardinals. Cardinal fans, be on the lookout for your favorite cheerleaders. Split the pot tickets are for sale. Pass incomplete. Intended for number 8, Brody Jones. Second down. 10.
For him. So a lot of guys will be playing both sides of the ball. Number 30, Mac, he's playing the defensive edge side over on this bottom side of your screen. But again, I think we run the ball here and let Noah pick up a few yards. 45 yards away from 2,000 on the season.
They'll bring Walton in motion. Fake the give to give to Moss. He'll counter. He's up the middle. He's across the 45, out to the 46-yard line. He'll pick up 6 on his opening carry of the night, where it will be 3rd down and 4, 5:46 to go. In case you're wondering, Cardinals, all gray uniforms, white helmet, red stripe. Bulllock County, all white uniforms, black helmet, trimmed in gold.
Noah Moss having a very good playoff run for himself. Already 8 touchdowns in the playoff runs for him this year, 6 of which came from the first game.
Rivers will change the play. He'll shift Moss from left to right. Jones, Tomlinson, top of the screen. Mitchell underneath. They're going to give to Moss. He'll jump cut. He follows Mitchell's block.
Just not really
Nothing
much
there.
to do.
He'll stretch it out. He'll make something out of nothing. He'll pick up 3, and that will bring up 4th down and a long 1.
I think the defense on the bottom of your screen, number 30, Mac, and number 52, saw what was happening, and I think they changed the play quickly. Good job by Mac adjusting to that play call and getting inside of Nigel, which if you're Nigel as a tight end, you cannot let anybody get inside you and hurt this run.
Cardinals will go bunch formation. 2 receivers behind Callahan. 2. They'll go quarterback sneak. They'll go quick. They'll get out across, but there's a flag on the play. False start.
I think it was a false start on the offense. Gonna back them up 5. 4th and 6. Coach Rivers, Coach Beatty, what do we do now?
Go for it.
Yeah, you still got to go for it.
Yeah. Ball at the 44. I think you spread them out and, find somebody, Mitchell, in your area that likes to squat and sit down in that zone.
I mean, there's plenty of room, especially over here at the top of this, near the 45-yard line. I think that safety number 3 is going to drop back over to the top of your screen where Braden Walton and Tucker are.
Rivers fakes a snap. He changes the play. He throws the quick out. Is caught by Jones. He'll catch his first reception of the night. He'll pick up 8 or 9 on the play. Simple pitch and catch, Mitchell.
Great play call there by Coach Rivers, and a great job by Brody Jones, knowing where he is on the field and being sure to get the first down.
Cardinals look to go quick. They'll snap the ball. There's a Bullock County defender still on the field. He's got Jones wide open down the sideline.
Did he get it?
And he gets it.
He's down to the 1.
They'll mark him out at the 1.
I don't know.
There's a flag on the play. Bullock County did not get their last man off the field. 12 on the field. I have the feeling the Cardinals will decline that. They'll take the huge chunk play, Rivers to Jones. Yep, illegal substitution. They'll decline that, and it'll be 1st and goal at the 1.
That's a tough one to call right there. Watching that replay, I mean, it was. I think it's anybody's ball right there. It looks like they marked him in at the 2-yard line. That's where the sideline judge is standing. They'll put him at the 2.
Yep, at the 2-yard line.
Spot him at the 2. 44-yard toss. Rivers to Jones. 3:57 to go here in the first. All square at 7. They'll spot it on the left hash.
They might find Tucker right here in this open space or hand it off.
I'll give it to Moss here.
Moss to the left of Rivers. They'll give it to Moss.
Nowhere. Did he get it?
He got it. He'll jump cut. Touchdown, Noah Moss. 2 yards, hard working. That is Moss's 28th rushing touchdown on the season, and the Cardinals are back out in front, 13-7 here in the first.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's a really tough 2-yard run. I mean, despite the look of it on camera, I mean, Bullock County was playing a very tight defensive formation right there, kind of loading that D line and loading the box. So good job by the O-line of blocking for just enough time and pushing the Bullock County D-line back just enough so no one could jump in the end zone.
PAT pending. Kick is up. It's good. Flag on the play. Hey, while we got a second, there's a huge event going on at St. Patrick tonight at the church. Turkey Bingo. If you were in the Robertsdale area, go by, stamp your card. See if you can win some turkeys out there tonight.
Is it that they give out actual turkeys?
Yes, sir. Turkeys and all kinds of stuff.
That's interesting.
Well, we know Metro Thanksgiving is coming up, so.
Because we know Father Jim and everybody is listening on the WCN. And with that flag, they're going to bring the kicking unit off, and they're going to bring the offense on the field for 2.
Might as well.
2-point conversion attempt. Cardinals opt to take it at the left hash 2-yard line, just inside the 2.
So Bullock County is going to send the house.
Same formation.
No
probably run it straight to the gut.
They'll go 2 tight ends to the left, Smith and Mitchell. They're going to toss it to Moss.
Got it.
And Moss will just walk it in. Cardinals on top, 15-7, 3:53 to go here in the first. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Kerbel is the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
At LoopCoin, we offer a secure, easy-to-use platform for buying, selling, and managing your cryptocurrency. With low fees, real-time tracking, and top-notch security, trading crypto has never been simpler. Call us at 251-661-2800.
At Plants Unlimited, step into a world of greenery and calm. We've created a houseplant boutique where design meets nature, a space to be inspired, unwind, and find the perfect touch of green for your home. Visit Plants Unlimited today. We are located in the public shopping center on Highway 98 in Daphne. Go Cards!
Welcome back. We've got a different look. Garcia is going to pooch the ball. He'll drop that into no man's land, and it will.
Did he get it?
Oh, no, it just went out of bounds. Little pooched onside kick attempt. Hux Moralia was there, but just a little heavy, about a foot and a half.
Did that get to the 35-yard line without anybody touching it?
Yeah, they just dropped it right in, that huge gap. We have not seen that formation since what, the Jackson game?
Jackson game, yep.
That's right.
It didn't reach the 35. He only got to the 37, dribbled across the end of the sideline at 37.
Still, I think that was perfectly placed by Patricio right there.
That was a beautiful kick. Thank you, Tony. Just a little heavy.
Now, what would that be? Would that just be a false start or whatever for or a kick infraction is what it would be. Yep.
Wallace will shift the man in motion. 3 receivers bottom of the screen, but he will give. He fakes the give. He calls his own number, and he is tackled by Kamarje Lavoie in the backfield. He fakes the give to Youngblood, calls his own number. He will lose 2 yards on the play.
Margie having a heck of a night. 1 interception and pick 6 and a tackle for loss there. Having a really good game. And, most of the time on these very run-heavy teams, these corners and safeties won't really get that much action. But it's good that Margie's getting a lot of action tonight because of their quarterback running so many jet sweeps and keepers to the outside that kind of force them to get to Margie.
I'm interested to see if they will pass again. I mean, they can't just
Wallace
run
gives to Youngblood. He'll make it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Good job by Manny Petrie right there. Look at that. We've called his name a lot during these playoffs.
We sure have.
And Berta Jones is back out there for Hudson Ward, all taped up around the 50.
That'll bring up 3rd and 11, 2:47 to go. Bullock County at their own 37-yard line.
Big third down play here for Bullock County. It's their 3rd drive, one of which they scored. It'd be really key for them to convert this.
That's all right, because I'm going to need you at the end of the game at halftime.
They fake the give to
Youngblood.
Nigel. Oh, Hollywood Mitchell in the backfield. He will bring down.
He'll drop him for 4.
Wallace. He'll lose 4 on the play. And Mitchell making his 4th tackle for a loss this season.
That was a really good ball read by Nigel right there. Not staying too focused on one man like a lot of defensive players do. Obviously, his assignment was probably the running back. Saw the running back didn't have the ball and went straight for the quarterback. So great ball reading by which was crucial for us.
Yep.
Wallace
forcing a punt. He handles the punting duties, averaging 30.7 a kick.
Oh,
it's blocked. It's blocked. Hudson Ward. Looked like Ward got there first. Low line drive right into Ward's chest plate. Cardinals bounce on it and recover at the Bullock County 19-yard line.
That's huge.
Huge. We've seen it, the kicking game in the playoffs. Deschler and Hamilton last week. What a difference, special teams.
Now, who got there first, Mr. Tony? Was it Hudson Ward, number 14?
I don't know. I think just a ton of Cardinals were in the box.
He might have. I think he kicked it directly into him.
Yeah, it was
going to
hurt
a little bit.
A little bit line drive, not been a very good kick anyways.
The Cardinals break the huddle. Smith will park right beside Callahan. They'll shift Walton to the slot. Tomlinson up top. Alex Cox bottom. Moss in the backfield. They give to Moss. He'll run off right tackle. He'll kick it out, bounce it around. They'll spot him at the 14. He'll pick up 5 on the play.
Very crucial drive here for the Cardinals to potentially go up 2 possessions.
Jones back in for Cox, but not before They'll call timeout. We got a timeout on the field. 1:15 to go here in the first. St. Michael on top, 15-7. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Bulllock County is.
Bulllock County call the timeout?
Yeah.
Sorry. Go keep going. I was dealing with
All good.
No, if you're Bulllock County here, you're able to come back, tie it at 7. Since then, the Cardinals scored a touchdown, went for 2, blocked a punt, but more importantly, a defensive stand. Is this a crucial point in the game right here?
I think it is. I mean, having those almost a onside kick grab, but that block punt kind of bailed us out there a little bit. We probably would have started down near the 40 to 35-yard line. So a huge block punt and a huge turnaround for St. Michael right now.
Rivers gives to Moss.
Oh, I read that one
He'll
like
plant
a
his
book.
foot, try to cut back left, but he will be hit by Mack in the backfield. He'll
lose about 4 on that.
Lose a couple, and that'll bring up 3rd down and long, 8 for the Cardinals. I tell you, this guy is everywhere for Bulllock County tonight. Jadorian Mack. 53 solo tackles on the year. 556 rushing yards. He's averaging 10 yards a carry for the Hornets.
Very impressive.
They'll throw the quick screen out to Jones. Little smoke screen left. He'll be hit around the 15-yard line. He'll pick up 4. 4th down. The Cardinals try to get one more off here before the quarter ends.
I think we try to. Actually, I think we just take it at the quarter. I think that's what we'll probably do.
No,
They're going to go hurry up.
they're
I don't think they're going to
play.
get it off, though. That'll be cool.
And that'll do it. Quarter number 1 is in the books. St. Michael on top, 15-7, knocking on the door. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
At Branco and Associates, we are certified public accountants that you can call for year-round support for families and businesses. We believe that our clients deserve a trusted partner who understands their goals and can help them drive to success. Call us at 251-270-3211.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call 251-850-2015 or visit undergroundpump.com. Go Cardinals.
It's time to raise the roof, Cardinal fans. We're building new bathrooms and concessions, and we need you to help us hit our $150,000 goal. Donate now at stmichaelchs.org under the support tab. Go Cardinals.
I think it's safe to say that is not Mitchell Swanson singing the Masked Singer, or is it, Mitchell?
It's not me. I sing better than that. Come on. We know
Hey,
who it
it's
is.
Franklin Cash.
We knew who it was.
Live from Jackson, second quarter action. Aggies on top, 13-7.
Yeah, Mitchell Swanson had the upset of WSN winning that game. It's
Deschler and Aniston
What's
scoreless.
that score to,
second quarter?
13-7.
13-7.
Who's up? Jackson?
Jackson.
Oh, come on, W.S. Neal. I need you.
13-7, you said?
Yes, sir.
W.S. Neal, you can still do it. I believe in you guys.
They're missing an extra point there, or are they scoring field goals, I wonder?
I don't know.
Field goals would be something.
Jackson's field goal team wasn't the greatest when we went up and played them. That could play a little bit of a factor. I think W.S. Neal is a little bit better kicker than them. Who knows?
Coming back to our game.
All right, here we are.
4th and 7.
Now we
Fourth
got
down.
Crucial.
They'll spot it on the 15.
Lots of open space in that middle area.
Rivers drops. He's flushed out of the pocket. He's got running room. He'll have the first down.
Oh, my goodness. Laid
and
out
he
a
will
defender.
run somebody over, and they will bring him down at the 2-yard line. He'll pick up 13 yards.
How about that?
On the keeper. Mitchell, was that a delayed quarterback run, or did he just see the open space and take it himself?
I think it was delayed. It looked very scripted right there. The O-line was blocking perfect to make that gap as you got Mack down near the 24-yard line.
So is that how you attack an aggressive defense like that when they're coming off the edges heavy?
You have to. You got to keep them second guessing what you're going to do, and I think that was a great job by Gunner, hesitating the drop back and then running forward as soon as he got the chance. Because, I mean, I think he would have stayed a little bit more in the pocket if it wasn't a design run, as we've seen him, try and find an open option before he sprinted. Because it's not in Gunner's, best interest to run the ball sometimes. He's a little bit on the slower side. Right there shows he can he's got a little bit of wheels on him.
Yeah.
I think
Pause in action here as Jadorian Mack injured on the play, being taken off the field.
I hope he's all right.
That'll be huge loss for the Hornets.
I think it was against the Orange Beach game that Gunner also had a really good game on the run. I know he had one big truck.
Yeah, he did.
First and goal. They're going to give to Moss.
Why not?
And he'll just lunge forward and just plow through that defensive line for a touchdown. Cardinals on top, 21-7, 3-yard touchdown run for Moss. That's his 29th of the year and second of the evening.
I think this is kind of going to be the story of the game right here. We're going to throw the ball deep. Their defense is kind of going against Noah right here in the run game. I think we'll get them to 45 rushing yards, obviously.
How patient can Bullock County be, or do they need to start trying to whip the ball around?
They got to start throwing. You can't just run all game unless you're going to break off a home run ball every time, and another false start is what it
looks like. That's on.
Could be on Bullock County.
No, it's on us. I saw one of our players jump. I don't want to name them.
Keep their identity a secret.
But the number rhymes with Nero.
Oh, boy. Do they send out the two, or they just let Pat kick? I think they just let Pat kick it.
I think I'll let Pat kick it. Thinking back to the Jackson game when they were in the same situation, Duckworth threw an interception to make them go down by like 3 or 4 points.
Yep. 25-yard PA attempt. High snap. Ward brings it down. Kick is up. It's good. 22-7. 11:40 to go here in the second. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
It's time to raise the roof, Cardinal fans. We're building new bathrooms and concession stands, and we need you to help us hit our $150,000 goal. Donate now at stmichaelchs.org under the support tab. Go Cardinals.
Coming at you live Friday morning here at 96.5 on WNBC. We're here in studio today. Tony Madsen, the Wizard of Oz. He'll be taking you home this afternoon with the evening drive. Until next time.
22-7. And Ganaris will drive. This one, oh, wow. It died and just rolled out at the goal line. Flag on the play. Man, I thought that ball was going to stick.
I did too. I thought that guy over there for Bullock County was really taking a risk right there.
We've got a score update from Jackson. 19-7, the Aggies on top.
All right, here, take a look at this. I mean, he just kind of watches it dribble out of bounds. He's very lucky. Look at that.
It would have stopped, too. Dang. Just like a couple inches short would have stopped.
He was more confident than I would have been in that situation.
So Bullock County will take the field for their fourth drive of the night.
Wallace gives the Youngblood straight up the middle. Hard fought sledding run. He'll get out to the 38. He'll pick up 3 on the play.
You know, speaking of music, I don't know who sung that song, Ain't It Fun, on the Jumbotron so beautifully, but if anyone's looking to have some live music action, Stefan Sylvester playing at Raven Night tonight from 9 to midnight. I know I'll be heading there after this. Get some good pizza or wings and listen to some old Stefan Sylvester.
Nothing wrong with that. Man is very talented. Speaking of talent, Wallace and Youngblood. They'll bring Peebles in motion. They'll give to Youngblood. He's straight up the middle. He's out across the first down. He'll spin around, dive forward, where he will be brought down at the 49-yard line, getting the first down into Cardinal territory, moving the chains for the Hornets. A lot of substitutions tonight for the Cardinals on defense. Moss, Mitchell, Smith,
Jones,
Skipper. Play clock down to 6. Bulllock County hadn't even broke the huddle yet. Will be forced to burn another timeout that should leave them one. How important are your timeouts?
You're going to need very crucial. Yeah, they're very crucial, especially in a game like this when you're down 2 scores against a team, especially when you're running the ball this much. And they have had 2, I think only 1 pass play actually, the whole game. And obviously running it will just run that clock so far. And I think just, these timeouts are very crucial and you can't afford to burn them on a delay of game saver.
They'll go 1st and 10. They'll spot the ball, 49-yard line, just above the fresh painted white Cardinal at midfield. Ivy in, the senior, pistol formation. Wallace gives to Ivy. He's got running room. He is hit by Nick Russo and Tyler Ward. They will bring him down. Let's see where they spot him. They'll spot him at the 42. He'll pick up 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down and short.
Man, Nick Russo just adding to his tackle total.
Yeah, Nick being a very solid linebacker.
Came into the game at 61 tackles.
Wow.
Wallace, he'll follow Ivy. He'll run the quarterback lead. He'll get out across the first down marker and have another Hornet first down, 9:42 to go. Hornets moving the chains on this drive.
Well, they're doing a good job at it. I didn't think they could keep with the run, but they're showing that they can do it. So, I mean, I don't see why stop, but I think they're going to have to stop pretty soon.
Cardinals rolling in fresh. Defensive lineman Moss, Skipper. They'll shift Kurth over. They'll walk down Marston. Wallace calls his own number. He's corralled in the backfield.
Here he is.
Yep.
Oh, Keller McKinney.
Keller McKinney anchoring the line with help from Jack Kurth. Wallace tried to bounce it out. Solid wall there, forced to come back in.
They'll give him a really nice spot there at the 37.
I'll bring up 2nd and 11. Clock running, 8:45 to go. Play clock under 20. Mack returns to the field. He will line up pistol formation directly behind Wallace. Wallace will give to Mack. He'll be hit immediately, maybe back to the line of scrimmage, bringing up 3rd down and 11.
Great job there by Bryce Marston, the senior, but also the safety coming down the gap and aiming for his ankles. I think it's really important for these guys, if they're not, the biggest or the strongest, they tackle very low, like players against E.J. Carell.
Ivy
Mack
will spell Mack. Pistol formation. They'll bring Peebles in motion. Wallace, he gives to Ivy. He's shot out of a cannon. Woo! He will run over a couple of Cardinal defenders, get out across the 25.
He might get him another first down there.
He will have a Hornet first down.
Nick Russo tried to go for the strip right there, couldn't get it out. Again, like you said, Coach B.D., Ivy looked like he was just shot out of a cannon.
Yep, the 5'11 speedster. Thunder and lightning. Mack is out. Ivy's still in. They'll stay in that pistol look. He'll line up directly 2 yards behind Wallace.
Draining a lot of clock right now.
Peebles in motion again. Same play. Ivy straight up the middle. This time he's met by a Vatican of Cardinals. It's Russo, skipper, the rock and roll doctor, Jack Kurth.
Yeah, Cardinal defense having a very good drive on this one. And ever since that second drive, they've done very well on the ground, being able to contain running back and quarterback for Bulllock County. And not breaking off any huge plays. I think it's going to be tough for these guys to last this long all night.
Hornets break the huddle. 12 seconds on the play clock. They'll stick in that pistol formation again. It's Wallace and Ivy. And guess what? They give it to Ivy.
Oh, got to wrap up on him.
He will break through that line out across the first down marker, and he will have a Hornet first down with 6:24 to go here in the second.
Yeah, wasting a lot of clock or burning a lot of clock. It's going to be tough. They get caught in a pickle and what to do, but also it's not giving St. Michael a ton of time on offense to put more points on the board as they show they can score pretty fast.
Wallace will shift Ivy to his right. 2 receivers bottom of the screen. He'll bring 2 tight ends over. They'll go heavy to the boundary. Wallace, he will follow Ivy. There's a wall of Cardinal defenders there. They're going to hit him, wrap him up. Boy, is he hard to bring down. He will get back to the line of scrimmage. 6'2", 220 pounds is the junior.
That's a lot of dude right there.
Yes, it is, and I'm glad I'm up here in the booth.
I'm with you, Coach Beatty, on that one.
Best part about this, gentlemen, we'll go home tonight. No bruises, no soreness. Maybe the vocal cord's a little worn out. But then again, when you get in your 50s, it's okay. They'll go heavy look right again to the boundary. It's Ivy and Wallace.
You got to give it to Ivy.
Wallace is going to give to Ivy. He'll kick it out. He eludes one tackler, but not before he falls into the arms of number 6, Nick Russo, just inside the 10-yard line, where it will bring up 3rd and about 5.
Well, Coach BD, you got another like 10, 12 years to get to your 50s. Is that right?
That's right. 52 on paper, but about 40 in my mind. Bulllock County, no rush.
Big third down play.
Clock 13, game clock at 4:39. Cardinals on top 22-7 here in the second quarter. Wallace will shift 2 guys. They'll go heavy power look to the left. He'll follow his lead blocker, Ivy. He'll kick it out. He's got running room, and he will take this one in for a 8-yard touchdown run, his second touchdown run of the night, and it's 22-13 here in the second quarter.
That was honestly a good drive by Bulllock County. I mean, Ivy bailed them out a little bit on those crucial third downs that they had, but, I mean, they let Taquilis Wallace just run it on in.
I think they scored too quick, honestly, getting St. Michael a little under 4.5 minutes to play. It's a lot of time.
Garcia out for the PAT. So far, the senior is 1 for 1 on the evening. Wallace to hold. He's missed 8 on the year so far.
Oh, your luck
But
didn't
he
work.
is perfect tonight. 22-14. 4:20 to go in the second. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Next time we got to.
Frank Kerbel, the root canal specialist at Southern Endodontics. Trust us for high-quality root canal treatments where our top priority is your comfort and faith. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry. Every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
You build impressive projects in a strong business. Now take it further with a partner who understands construction inside and out. At Crowshields Bailey, we provide the insight, strategy, and expertise that help contractors grow smarter, operate smoother, and reach new heights. Crowshields Bailey, building beyond the numbers since 1986.
At Plants Unlimited, step into a world of greenery and calm. We've created a houseplant boutique where design meets nature, a space to be inspired, unwind, and find the perfect touch of green for your home. Visit Plants Unlimited today. We are located in the public shopping center on Highway 98 in Daphne. Go Cards!
in Jackson tonight. The second-ranked Aggies are flexing 31-7 over W.S. Neal in the second quarter.
Come on, W.S. Neal. You're letting me down. Let me down.
That was my sleeper team who I really liked all the way until they met Jackson.
Well, at least I was right on one prediction that if Jackson came out slow in the first half, or fast in the first half, excuse me, that they'd run away with the game. But I wasn't expecting them to come out fast.
Yep.
So.
What's going on? No.
And the kick by Garcia, but the ball fell off the tee for the second time in a row. Garcia's going to do it again. That was actually a pretty good kick. The ball fell off the tee, kind of a drop kick. He hit it while it was moving
It was a good
forward.
bouncer.
Yeah.
Did Coach O come up and steal our pizza for halftime?
He did. I invited him up early and told him to get a slice as he was running around like a madman. Now, I know it's no peanut M&Ms, but he did give me a ride on the golf cart, so I kind of bribed him with a piece of pie.
Coach Beatty, you want to know something interesting is apparently Missouri has drop-kicked every kickoff this year. Did not know that until today. Saw some video about it and found it quite interesting.
The Mizzou Tigers?
Apparently so.
You know, and the worst part is me being a Bama fan. We played them. I didn't even pay attention to that. I might have been a couple of Coca-Colas into the game. They'll have a holder for Garcia. He will kick this one deep. It will be fielded at Tomlinson at the 5-yard line. Let's see what the senior can do.
Oh, he's got speed.
Oh, boy, he can do something. He's got some running room. He's across the 50, the 45, and just trucks 4 Hornet defenders.
No laundry on the field.
Returns it back to the Bulllock County 39-yard line.
He has got a lot of speed.
55-yard return somewhere in that area. One of you smart math guys at St. Michael, do the official math for me.
55.
I'm a public school guy.
55 for you, Coach
I'm
Beatty.
still counting on my fingers and toes over here, gentlemen. Foley High School education.
Heck of a run by Tucker right there, using that outside to his advantage, and good job by the blockers of sealing off that inside. Perfectly executed kickoff, and that's what you love to see with our special teams. Coach OG Lopez, as we like to call him, has done a great job taking over for his son, Coach Lopez, who's now the principal at St. Benedict.
That's right.
For all those who don't
We
know,
love
it's a Catholic
Coach
school,
Lopez.
one of the feeder schools for St. Michael.
Rivers fakes the give to Moss. He'll be flushed out of the pocket. He's running to his left. But there's a flag. Oh, wow. There's a flag on the play and just shoved down.
Yeah.
Can we get a replay on that over there?
Now, there you go, Coach Beatty. That is an example of a true scramble. Yeah,
Well, they threw the flag before the play even started.
Oh, yeah, he just shoved him.
I think he might have
Sideline
tripped,
one?
actually. I think he might have tripped instead of getting shoved, getting the benefit of the doubt.
Just about the 35-yard line.
Sideline warning on the Hornets. They'll move it up 5. That'll bring up second down and 5. Yeah, that was a scramble. Cardinals break the huddle. Tomlinson top of the screen. They'll bring Smith in beside Callahan. Jones and Walton to the bottom. Give to Moss. He'll plant. He'll cut left. He's out across the 30. He'll get down to the 25 where he will have a Cardinal first down. He'll pick up 10 on the play with 3:55 to go here in the second. Good guys on top. 22-14.
No Moss, 7 rushes, 24 yards on the day, but 2 touchdowns.
Just about 20 yards away from 2,000. That's all what we're looking forward to, I think.
That puts him at about averaging 3.3 touchdowns a game for the playoffs.
Hey, guys, how many yards a night do you think Pete Rivers puts in running those balls in every play?
I mean,
I don't know, but it's getting him ready for some high school Cardinal football.
There's a give to
He's an 8th
Moss.
grader.
He'll wait patiently. Jump cut.
Get about to the 20.
He'll get down to the 21, 22. He'll pick up 3 on the play. Hard fought running for Moss tonight. If you think Bulllock County has keyed in on him?
Probably. I mean, having 300-plus rushing yards in the first game and, I mean, just having such a good rushing attack all season long, I think that's definitely somebody they've zoned in on. I mean, but Bulllock County's not giving him anything tonight. Noah's got to fight for everything that he has. So this will be an interesting game for him.
Play clock at 9. Cardinals go empty, down to 7. Rivers will change the play. It's at 4, 3, and they will burn a timeout as the play clock was under 3. 2:47 to go. Let me ask you this, for the people at home that don't have the luxury, they're just listening by audio. Is Bullock County doing anything different tonight with any slants or shifts up front, or are they just packing in the gaps
It
tight?
doesn't look like it. It looks like they're doing the same old, same old.
Ever since they threw that pick 6 to Marjay, that really, I don't think that they've passed the ball once since then. It's been all quarterback keepers and right in the middle with the running back with Mac. And
heavy dose of run. Over under that Bullock County throws one more pass tonight.
You have to. I mean, you got no
Mitchell,
other
I'm
choice.
going out on a limb. I'm going to say I will take the under. Nope. Coach has told them no more passes tonight.
I'll tell
I don't
you this.
care. We're down by 40. No more passes.
I'll take the over, but I don't think we get past 4.
I'll tell you this.
Now.
They threw the ball 4 times last game. I think it'll be 2.
Could it be a little razzle-dazzle, possibly?
Deschler.
I think so.
So, score update. Deschler is up 18-0 against Anniston.
How about that?
I warned you about Deschler a couple of weeks ago. 2 things could happen, and it seems to be going the good direction. Rivers flushed out of the pocket. He's looking downfield. There's a flag on the play. Looks like there could be a little defensive holding. Somebody was grabbing Jones on the far sideline, impeding his route as Rivers was looking for him.
I'm sure they'll probably decline that one. Good scramble by Gunner right there, getting him all the way down to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, Gunner does a great job of knowing where he is in the
12-yard
pocket
gain.
and knowing where the players are on the field to be able to do these scrambles and not take a big hit.
Yeah, Gunner's pocket awareness kind of has gone up throughout the season. I mean, just watching him play, and he's starting to scramble a lot more, getting out of his comfort zone, which I think is good for any quarterback. I mean, it can also be detrimental to a quarterback trying to scramble. But I think Gunner does a good job. He's smart with the ball, so he definitely knows what he's doing. So it's good on Gunner that he's starting to scramble and instead of just throwing the ball away and taking sacks.
Quick give to Moss on the play. He was smothered at the line of scrimmage, bringing up 2nd down and 10.
Another score update from our so-called friends across the town. Bayside is actually down 13-7 against Montgomery Academy.
Breaks my heart, Franklin. Moss to the left of Rivers.
It's just terrible.
3 receivers. Rivers looks. Moss picks up the block. Wow, back of the end. Back of the end zone pylon. The old Z route. In and out of the hands of Walton. A for sure touchdown.
It was a really good out route or dag route as Coach Rivers likes to call it. It was perfectly executed. I think Gunner put the ball where it was supposed to be. I think Braden Walton kind of maybe jumped a little bit too early and kind of got flustered on that catch.
It's one of those things. He was so wide open, maybe it scared him a little.
Yep. I will say that is a scary thing when you feel like you got too much space. It always feels like there could be a guy coming right for you.
That'll bring up 3rd and 10. 1:52 to go. Play clock at 3. Cardinals get the snap off. Heavy pressure to Rivers, and he will just ground it at the feet of Moss. Looked like a jailbreak led by number 30, Mr. Mack, Jadorian Mack, the sophomore. And it will send out Patricio Garcia.
I don't mind this at all. I think I think we get the ball at half. I think we can get a quick stop on them. I think they're taking way too long with driving the ball, so I don't think they'll score in a minute and probably 40 seconds when they get the ball back.
27-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick is up, and it's good. Garcia with the season long, putting the Cardinals up 25-14 with 1:44 to go here in the second. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Impressive projects and a strong business. Now take it further with a partner who understands construction inside and out. At Crowshields Bailey, we provide the insight, strategy, and expertise that help contractors grow smarter, operate smoother, and reach new heights. Crowshields Bailey, building beyond the numbers since 1986.
Loop Point has proudly served Mobile since 1963 with integrity and loyalty. With over 75 years of combined experience, our family-owned business offers rare gold and silver coins and more. Visit us at 3972 Government Boulevard in Mobile or call 251-661-2800.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
25-14, a Patricio Garcia 27-yard field goal. Add on to the score line, and George kicks it. It's returned all the way to the 18-yard line by number 3, Jaquez Pearson, the junior, with the return.
Great job there by number 25, the sophomore Hux Maraglia. Keeping the contain on the outside, not letting him get to the outside.
So throwing Mad Dog Andy Cisneros on that tackle.
Guys, briefly, we touched earlier on timeouts. Bulllock County has burned 2, I believe, 137 to go, 81 yards. Could this come back?
Well, it's going to be crucial now. You got a minute 37 left. I thought it was 3 seconds more, but, I mean, seconds are seconds. But I don't think they score. Their offense is too slow paced, kind of going at a snail's pace, almost keeping us off the field. But I don't think they get it.
They give the quick end around, little jet sweep to Jaquez Pearson.
Man, Marjay, I would not want him to get a hold of me.
I think
every time he has a defender in the outside and they're stopped, he's going to want to lift them off their feet and body slam them down. That's what he did in this last play.
Hammer shot.
Boom.
Yeah, I mean, you can clearly see it just drops down and just full on picks the man up.
Game clock down to 1 minute. It's second down and long. Not 99, but second down and long. Oh, they throw the quick screen out.
Oh, my gosh.
RJ again.
They'll get out across the first down marker. They'll throw the quick hitter to Pearson.
Get to about the 32-yard line. I don't know who called that timeout.
Not sure.
Man, RJ, another big hit.
This looks like they'll spot him just about the 32-yard line. Another good job by Marjay saving the play there. That could have ended up bad. Very bad for us. Our defense has got to step up a little bit. I mean these big chunk plays aren't necessarily huge, but I mean they're big enough to where they can hurt us. I mean 49 seconds, they're 32-yard line. I feel like they could get another big run right here and get on the opposite side of the field and have a chance. Let's see what we do here.
Coach BD, 49 seconds. Do you keep throwing the ball? Because they had a pretty good job on there to get a first down, but or do you keep running the ball?
No, run the ball. I told you don't throw the ball. I took you in the under. But since you've broken that, yeah, why not?
Could be a quick screen at number 12.
Yep, they give to Youngblood. He'll go straight up the middle. There he is, met by Nick Russo. Yeah, if this is one of those where you can just fall on them, you know how it's so frustrating when you play and people are just laying on you, killing time, and you're trying to go quick. And as long as you can prevent the home run play right here, there's 28 seconds to go. Obviously, Bulllock County's out of timeouts, trailing by 11, no sense of urgency. What do you think, hoping to break one long?
I mean, if you're Bulllock County, you got to hope to. I don't think you can throw it without getting an interception. I think we can take that pass back to the house.
Last play of the half. They'll give to Youngblood. They fumble the ball, and it's recovered.
There's time on the clock. We could have it. I'm not sure if we do or not.
Clock kept running, though.
We'll take it to half.
Would you not stop the clock?
I don't think we got the ball.
Running around loose, and that will take us to half. St. Michael Cardinals on top, 25-14 over the Bulllock County Hornets. You are watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Hold on, go.
Engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. We are a full-service engineering firm for industrial and commercial clients.
We have experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. CMG engineers take great pride in working one-on-one with our clients to provide
Then they had the whole they're driving all night. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
We knew coming into it they were big, they're fast, they're physical. They are, and we knew they were going to run it right at us. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't throw it again. I mean, they want to line up and run it at us. And honestly, we got to do a much better job of stopping the run. We have to. I felt like we were sloppy in the first half defensively. We did have the big play with Marjay and the pick six, but right there, I mean, the ball's on the ground. You never know if we get it back with 8 seconds, we can throw a shot, and we were just kind of out there. So we got to pick it up defensively in the second half.
Is playing hard, and they're playing it all again. Hey, third round game, just got to get to it, dude. You can, okay?
Got to find a way to have
Thanks,
one more
Coach
point
Cortapassi. I know. Thanks, Coach Cortapassi. Hey, that's Coach Cortapassi with the Wild Cardinal Network. You just heard him talking about his defense. We got another half to go, and then we'll have Coach Rivers. Thank you very much. I'm taking it back up top. Thank you, Tony.
Engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. We are a full-service engineering firm for industrial and commercial clients. We have experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more. CMG engineers take great pride in working one-on-one with our clients to provide a reliable design solution with long-term maintenance in mind. Call CMG engineers today at 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
Cardinal fans, it's time to raise the roof. We're raising $150,000 to build brand new bathrooms and concessions for our athletic facilities, and we need your help to make it happen. Whether you're a parent, alum, or a proud supporter, every dollar brings us closer to the better game days for everyone. Visit stmichaels.org, click the support tab, and be a part of the building future. Let's raise the roof together. Oh, go Cardinals!
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the beaches on Highway 59 South across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, associates, and the staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900 or visit amcgulfcoast.com today. Go Cardinals.
At Crow Shields Bailey, we are more than just your accountants. We are your growth partners. As a business owner, you build something incredible. You achieve success through hard work, smart decisions, and vision. With Crow Shields Bailey as your outsourced CFO, you gain clarity, control, and insights that let your business reach heights you haven't even imagined. Crow Shields Bailey, reaching beyond the numbers since 1986. Visit us at csbcpa.com.
That'll work.
Hey, we're back at the Nest here. It's halftime as your St. Michael Cardinals are up by 11 points. round 3 of the playoffs here in 2025. We do have some scores for you. Anniston is on top of Deschler, 25-0. W.S. Neal, 7, Jackson 37. So W.S. Neal falling a little bit further behind Jackson there. It's going to be a little bit hard to catch up for him. Now that Deschler score is surprising me, actually. And then we do see Bayside Academy is down by 6 right now, 13-7 under Montgomery Academy. That's pretty much it for what I can find around the area right now. I am kind of curious about that Anniston Deschler score. We had Deschler playing very well, but I'm showing Anniston up 25-0. They have 2 remaining teams that are undefeated as Anniston and Plainview were undefeated. However, I want to say Good Hope lost last night, so I'm going to pull that up while we're Plainview and Rainsville, Alabama, and football schedule. All right, so they won over Good Hope last night, 28-7. So there's your other undefeated team in the playoffs there, as they defeated Good Hope last night. So Plainview is undefeated, Anniston undefeated, and St. Michael undefeated, all in 4A. And all the undefeated teams are winning at the moment. Again, with Anniston up 25-0 over Deschler. That is surprising to me. Well, if you happen to notice, we did have a extra sponsor thrown in tonight as Plants Unlimited joined on for the last few games of the season. They've been very helpful to us throughout the season. The Boss family has helped us in several different ways with the drone, with cameras, all kinds of different things. So we very much appreciate that and hope you pay attention to Plants Unlimited. All right, 13 minutes back till kickoff. I'm alone up here, so let's pay some kudos to our sponsors. This is the CMG Engineers halftime show with your St. Michael Cardinals up by 11, 25-14 over the Bulllock County Hornets. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Cardinal fans, it's time to raise the roof. We're raising $150,000 to build a brand new bathrooms and concessions for our athletic facilities, and we need your help to make it happen. Whether you're a parent, alum, or proud supporter, every dollar brings us closer to better game days for everyone. Visit stmichaelchs.org, click the support tab, and be a part of building the future. Let's raise the roof together. Go Cardinals!
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customers and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3, located at the Loop in Midtown, call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Pickering Building and Renovations is a local builder building custom houses and renovating existing homes for over 30 years in the Baldwin County area. We will be hosting the 2024 Baldwin County Home Builders Showcase House. The viewing dates of this showcase house will be between October 12th and 13th and October 19th and the 20th. The viewing location for the showcase house will be in the North Hills neighborhood. This year we'll be working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation on this year's showcase home. Visit pickeringbuilding.com for more updates.
At Plants Unlimited, step into a world of greenery and calm. We've created a houseplant boutique where design meets nature, a space to be inspired, unwind, and find the perfect touch of green for your home. Come see our curated section of lush houseplants, elegant pottery, and plant-inspired gifts for every style. Whether you're new to plants or a lifelong collector, you'll find beauty, creativity, and a warm welcome waiting for you. A woman-owned business since 1978, visit Plants Unlimited today, located in the Public Shopping Center on Highway 98 in Daphne. Go Cardinals.
Loopcoin is a family-owned and operated business which has served this community with integrity and loyalty since 1963. Our helpful and friendly staff has combined experience over 75 years. We offer a wide variety of products like rare gold and silver coins and unique jewelry. Your needs are always our goal, and we take pride in assisting you and look forward to this experience. Call us at 251-661-2800 or come visit us at 3972 Government Boulevard in Mobile, Alabama.
Hey, we're back here at the Nest. It's halftime at the round 3 of the playoffs. Your Cardinals are up 25-14 over the Bulllock County Hornets. Hey, I have a special guest up here for halftime here. We've got Coach Offerly up here for the girls basketball team. We wanted to ask about the girls basketball team and how they're playing. They've got how many games under the belt so far?
We've played 4.
4. And your record is?
4-0.
Awesome. Yeah. And give me some of your seniors that are going to lead the way for you.
Oh, yeah, sure. So Samantha Kokoska, and she's been playing since she's been in 7th grade. Caroline Callahan, she's been playing maybe in 8th grade. And Maddie Northcutt, been playing forever with us. And finally, the last senior is Mary Grace Stroud. So
Well,
I've got
awesome.
4 of them this year.
You've got a nice core of leaders right there for seniors. And you mentioned something about Miss Callahan. Tell me about her milestone.
Sure, yeah. Just the other day, she needed 2 points to set a huge milestone in a basketball player's career. She scored her 1,000th point in her high school basketball career, which that's difficult to do. You've got to score some points if that's going to happen.
Consistently.
Consistently, correct.
Yes. Awesome. Well, awesome. And now Samantha Kokoska. She met that milestone as a sophomore?
No, she got it last
year.
Last year as a junior.
As
But
a junior, okay.
Samantha, another milestone. Early in the season, it might have been the first game or two, but we wanted to give her a basketball at home game. She got her 1,500th point.
1,500. So,
Yeah.
I mean, when she got her 1,000th point, though, was she not a sophomore? I think she was.
I think it was sophomore.
Now, she started varsity as an 8th grader, did she not? I mean, that's how she was able. 7th grader.
Yeah.
I was going to say, well.
Yeah. Then you're able to do it. But it's still, again, whether or not you played whatever year, she still had to score points.
You still have to consistently score points
Yeah.
over a 3-year period
Right.
that. You know, I mean, that's incredible for a young lady, especially underclassmen like that.
No.
And then reach 500. Is it possible to reach 2,000? She's a junior or senior?
She's a senior. It could be difficult.
It would be difficult,
I mean, but, look, I wouldn't put anything past Sam. She's in the gym all the time shooting. She puts in the work. So if someone could get it done, it would be Sam.
Now, you've got 3 people in your area. Is that what they refer to it
Correct.
as? It's not
Yes,
a region.
area.
It's an
Correct.
area.
It's an area.
And you've got Orange Beach and?
Satsuma.
Orange Beach and Satsuma,
Yes.
Okay. And as we approach the Christmas season, I guess, and things like that, do you get busier after the Christmas break, or is basketball just full on right now?
It's full on. We're going to come back after our Thanksgiving break, and we've play UMS. We're going to play Saraland. We're going to play Baldwin County.
That's some big competition.
It is. I mean, then the next – actually, I missed one. Gulf Shores as well. It's just loaded with who all we're playing. So
Awesome. That's some stiff competition.
It is. Yeah. But we like it. Let's go. We'll go play.
Now, as we're looking at your team, we just got done talking about the seniors. Is there anybody that's kind of bubbling up through the 7th, 8th grade, freshman type of level that we should be looking for?
Yeah. So a couple freshmen this year. Caroline Johnson, she had a game the other day, JV game the other day. She scored 17. Sophie Grace has had a knee issue, but she's, I think, going to turn out fantastic. In the 7th and 8th graders, we have a few 7th graders. Finn's sister, Eleanor Larsh, she's played with us. And I guess a couple of the others, the 8th graders, we have Medley May Rodriguez and Jamesy Morris, Mary Frances Allen, and Caitlin Barnes. And those 4 8th graders have been playing together in the summer, and so they're getting good. They're getting pretty good.
Mitchell, he's got an impressive memory.
He does have
just
a good
about
memory.
got through his whole roster right there without anything else. Well, awesome. Now we look at last year real quick. You went really deep into the playoffs. What kind of expectations can we look at this year as we look towards the season, how it might come together, and then the postseason?
Tony, I don't like to give myself expectations.
Okay.
But now I feel like we have a very, very good chance to get back. We've got to the Final Four. I think we have a chance to do it. We've got the team to do it. Everyone's back, with the exception of Allie Baranko tore an ACL, but we think we'll have her back by January. So going into that playoff run, we'll have everybody we had last year, and hopefully we're clicking on all cylinders. But I tell the girls, we go one game at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look far ahead. Don't try to duplicate what you did. You just let each game dictate what happens in the season. And lo and behold, before you know it, hopefully we're got a great record. We're sailing into the playoffs, ready to start area play, then sub-regional and regional, and let the chips fall where they may. I'll take this team against anybody, though.
Awesome. That's great to hear. And because Coach Nolan is real busy tonight, fill me in just how the boys are doing.
Oh, they're doing. Now, look, it's tough because we're watching a lot of them play football.
I think we got 3 starters on the football squad.
I know. But listen, they've been in practice since we started, and, man, he's got a lot of younger kids playing, and I think they're doing a fantastic job. The other night, tough Escambia County loss, but, it was maybe a 1-point game at half. The other team, bigger, faster than us, but those guys, man, they go play hard. They will fight you tooth and nail. They're the first person on the floor. They really, take it to teams. I guess playing shorthanded, but, give it to the guys playing. They're fighting you all the time. I think I couldn't tell you their record. It's just tough to keep up with mine at times. I know Monday they beat somebody, Bayshore.
It was Bayshore Christian, yes, sir.
And Tuesday we all had Escambia County, which was that tough loss. But he likes his group, man. He likes his group.
Just from an athletic director standpoint, a question. I guess
Sure.
I might know the answer to it already from my experience, but is there any kind of the football team gets beat tonight, they can practice on Monday? I know your school's closed, but you know what I'm saying? Can they immediately go into basketball?
Yes, they can.
No waiting, no anything like that?
There's no waiting. They could go start if they had a practice tomorrow. Go practice tomorrow. I don't want to say that because we need to go win the game. but I mean, you could just go to your next sport.
Okay,
because they overlap like they do. I
Sure.
think most of our sports in Alabama tend to overlap. So when you're done with one, go to the other. Because I know he's going to have. I think, who's it, Wright and Charlie Williamson will also play baseball. I think Evan does too, right?
Evan does.
So they'll go from a baseball or a basketball game one day to playing baseball the next day. So it's just kind of common, I guess.
Last question, and then we're going to take a break. How does the 2 minutes magically appear at halftime? Is that kind of like, the time zone change or something? That just, or spring forward, fall back? All of a sudden, there's 2 more minutes on the clock?
I know. I just, bam, pop it in there and let's wait longer, I guess. I don't know.
All right, well, this is the Coles-Murphy Engineers halftime show. We've had a real special guest with Coach Offerly up here talking girls basketball. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it.
Good luck on the rest of the season.
Thank you.
You're watching Cardinal Football on the WCN.
Coles Murphy Glover and Associates has been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 24 years. CMG&A has experience in marine applications, rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, with offices in Mobile and Memphis, Tennessee. The engineers at CMG&A are ready to make your next engineering project a success. Call 251-433-1611 or email cmg-a.com.
Our mission at Southern Endodontics is to provide exceptional endodontic care grounded in Christian values. We are dedicated to treating each patient with compassion, integrity, and respect, while delivering advanced, personalized dental treatments. Our goal is to reflect Christ's love through our work and ensure every visit is a comforting experience. At our endodontic practice, we blend expert care with Christian compassion. Call 251-414-3031 or visit southernendodontics.com. Go Cardinals.
Animal Medical Center is dedicated to taking the absolute best care of your pet. We are dedicated to providing special care for all your pet's needs in a family-friendly atmosphere and truly care about the health and wellness of your pet. We are located just minutes from the beaches on Highway 59 South across from Old Time Pottery. Dr. Casey Singley, Associates, and the staff would like to invite you and your family to join in on the special pet care given at AMC. Call us today at 251-955-5900 or visit amcgulfcoast.com today. Go Cardinals.
At MH3, we relieve the stress of finding corporate gifts that are unique to you. MH3 has branded apparel, insulated drinkware, technology items, custom totes, and hundreds of more selections. MH3 can help you select the items for your customer and employees that will be the perfect gift. For over 20 years, MH3 has continued to excel in providing signs, banners, specialty items, and direct mail. MH3 is located at the Loop in Midtown. Call 251-476-4643 today. Go Cardinals.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Nest, where your St. Michael Cardinals lead 25-14 over the Bulllock County Yellow Jackets. And kind of a slow start here for both teams. Gunner Rivers, 3 for 6, 57 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Gunner also being the leading rusher of the night, which is kind of unheard of with Noah Moss. But Gunner, 3 rushes, 29 yards. Averages 9.7 yards a carry. A lot of these yards came off scrambles. One of them off a clever design run early in the game. Then you got Noah Moss, 9 rushes, 27 yards, and a pair of touchdowns, averaging 3 yards a carry. Now, I will say this, Bulllock County, if you are listening online, Bulllock County is not giving Noah much. They're not giving Noah much, any gaps or things like that for him to run through. So it's been a tough night for Noah, but I believe he is about close to, I think he's about 17 yards or 18 yards or so away from breaking 2,000. So I think he'll get it in the second half. And then receiving, obviously, Birdie Jones, 3 receptions, 57 yards. That long, almost touchdown pass, which we saw early in that first quarter to set up a nice Noah Moss 2-yard touchdown. And then Braden Walton obviously targeted one time on that deep out route, but dropped it. And Patricio Garcia, obviously, 1 for 1 on field goals, 2 for 2 on extra points. Longest coming from 27 yards tonight. And then kind of the main story on defense is Nick Russo. 4 tackles on the night, 1 assist. And then Kamar J obviously having that pick 6, like I think the first or second play of the game. So our defense has really stood out, but we've had a tough time with containing that running back and the quarterback, with them being so big. Now it's like the Bulllock County, their quarterback is 1 for 2 for 12 yards and an interception, and their running back, number 5, that is Braden Youngblood. He has 6 rushes for 56 yards. Quarterback Tykilis Wallace has 12 rushes, 47 yards, and a pair of touchdowns, his longest coming from 11 yards out on that goal line. And then you got number 1, Caden Ivey, 6 rushes, 40 yards, averaging 6.7 yards a carry. Now, Mr. Tony, I see you got some scores pulled up from around the state.
We've talked about it a little bit before you got back up here, but Anniston, 25-0 over on the top of Deschler. And
Wow.
Gosh, there was somebody in the booth earlier. Man, they were just touting how good Deschler was. I forget who that was.
I think it was a mix of people.
Coach Beatty,
Did I tell you how much I like Anniston? Man, the tradition they have up around that area.
Love their mascot and their colors too,
Yep.
We got W.S. Neal at 37-7 at halftime. Bayside Academy's down by 6 to Montgomery Academy, 13-7. And those are the games of interest, of course, between the other two. Well, you had Good Hope getting beat last night. So Plainview is still undefeated, and they're moving on. They're now 13-0. Anniston sitting at 12-0. They could remain undefeated should Deschler not come back. And then you've got St. Michael, who could end up 13-0 in another 24 minutes of play.
You'd love to see it.
Tony, what'd you say the Jackson score is? I just got to update at halftime.
37-7.
43-7 at half.
43.
Aww.
Okay, so they got another touchdown.
Boy, you talk about a team that's flexing.
Well, I'm still curious about what's going on with those extra points. I mean, because we got to play them next week. I want to know why they're not scoring extra points.
Well, let's hope they continue not to score extra points.
They going for 2?
Maybe that was it. That could be.
I wouldn't blame them.
I've been selling a lot of tickets for the American Heart Association, the Health and Wellness Club. That's where I've been all halftime.
Hey, did they draw yet?
Not yet.
Hey, I did want to mention we had Coach Overly up here. We're talking about girls basketball, and he was mentioning Miss Callahan got her 1,000th point of her career, and Samantha Kokoska has over 1,500.
What milestones for both of those players, seniors, but more importantly, what a great start for the Cardinal basketball team again.
Out of bounds.
You know, able to go up to Spanish Fort, put the whoop on them. You got to love it when 4A schools take on the big guys and can get the W.
I got it. I'm
All
sorry.
right. Cardinals, opening drive of the second half. They'll start at the 35-yard line. On top, 25-14 so far. Bulllock County storyline. Mr. Wallace, 2 rushing touchdowns, heavy dose of young blood, and Mack counting for all their points. Rivers will pitch it to Moss.
Got to make something out of nothing here.
He will be corralled as he tries to run to that boundary side, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Tough running tonight for Moss. He's been pretty much corralled all night.
Yeah, again, I think it's just the way Bulllock County plays defense. They're putting in the right fits on all those gaps and really containing the outside. And I mean, Noah's just gonna have to make do with what he has, and it's not much, that's for sure.
Is it too early to abandon the run? Maybe try to pass a little bit?
I don't think it's too early. I think we for sure have to make some passes. As we got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got a man. Oh, Rivers, heavy pressure from behind. He had looked like Walton running down the seam, turning into a little post, and just incomplete. 3rd and 11.
I like the play call there, taking a deep shot. Again, we took one early in the first half when we got the ball, but I think we'll probably go with a little quick hitter and find some open space here on the 3rd and 11 and try and get a first down. Maybe preferably a hinge. So what Coach Rivers loves to run is these hinges on these 3rd and stick situations.
You know who's been awfully quiet tonight?
Who's that?
Braden Smith.
He has been quiet. Him and Tucker, not a single target for either of them.
They'll throw it to Jones. He'll make a man miss.
He got the first down.
Oh, wow. Oh, hit out of bounds. Throw the quick little screen to Jones. Get the ball to your playmaker and just let him run, Franklin.
Yeah, great job there by Brody Jones, avoiding the tackle. I mean, and that was nothing that a wide receiver should be doing. That was more of a running back play.
Yep.
You know?
And that was Ivy that he stood up out there in that open space. Little Texas two-step and just pulled away.
I also think it comes down to the point of how are you going to tackle our guys. And Ivy just straight up tried to tackle him helmet to helmet, and that does not work, I'll tell you that now.
No, especially on those shifty electric guys. And speaking of that, there's
there
Moss.
We go.
He'll take it straight up the middle off left guard a little bit. Out across to the 44. He'll pick up 6 on the play.
Again, making do with what he has. See if we can get a replay on this one. Could have kept going for a little bit extra, I think, but tried to hit it off the outside. Don't mind the play call.
I was looking at maybe a face mask right there, but it looks clean, actually.
I'm not sure, Tony. I'm throwing the flag if I'm out there. But then again, I'm a little partial. 2nd and 5. They'll throw the backside screen to Smith.
The old Y Pepper.
And he's gone. Oh, wow. Oh, shoestring tackle. He was gone. They will spot him at the 28-yard line. He'll pick up 17 on the play. Man, that was a quick hitter. He was gone and out of nowhere. Was that Mr. Mack, number 30, that just stuck that big old paw out and got that shoelace?
I think it was. It was
number
him
4. Right there. 5, maybe 5. I can't really see. It's number 4 right there. Got there. Got him by the shoestring, as you said.
Touchdown saving tackle. There's Moss. He's following
he's got
Smith.
the edge.
He's got the edge off that right side, and he is walking down that sideline all the way down to the 13-yard line. He'll pick up 15 on the carry.
Noah is
first down Cardinals.
Noah is one of the most patient running backs I've ever seen at any level. The amount of patience he showed there, not wanting to get any yards that he had to force. He waited patiently, followed his blockers, and had a very good run.
I think that's what you got to do whenever. I think outside run is probably the best here. Outside run to the more open side, or to the field, excuse me. I think that's what you got to do if you're going to pick up any rushing yards.
1st and 10 at the 13. They give to Moss. Now he's off right tackle. He's dragging and rolling Hornet defenders all the way down.
All the way down to the. Looks like the 1 yard line.
Spot. He backed it up to the.
Oh wow.
5.
Line judge at the bottom was saying 2 or 3 yard line. Put him at the 5.
Not sure about that one, Pops.
Now, Franklin, really quickly, can we get a stat check on Noah Moss?
Yeah, Noah Moss.
There you go, folks.
13 rushes, 55 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
Over the
2,000 yards in the
mark.
season.
2nd and 2. Play clock under 9. 9:09 on the game clock. Rivers changed the play. They'll give to Moss.
Keep feeding him, might as well.
He's running straight ahead into the arms of a big old Bear defender.
Get about the 2 yard line.
The Hornets will stop him around the 2 yard line. He'll pick up 3 on the play. That guy was like a grizzly bear down there.
That is a first down for the Cardinals.
First down. 1st and goal at the 2.
Little score update for you here, guys. Bayside Montgomery Academy, 14-13. Bayside strikes on a touchdown to go up 1 against Montgomery Academy.
I'm sorry, Mitchell, I couldn't hear you. The music was real loud. 1st and goal to go. Tight formation. They're going to give to Moss. He'll take it straight up the middle, and guess what? Touchdown. 3rd touchdown of the night for Noah Moss, giving him 30 on the ground this year. But more importantly, Cardinals go up 31-14 with 8:31 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, just keep feeding them. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? That's the old saying.
Taking a little sting out of that Hornet defense.
Well, I kind of beg to differ with you there, Franklin. I don't think we can keep feeding them. Unfortunately, I think this Bulllock County defense is going to catch on quick. So what we're taking advantage of, and they're going to know we're probably just straining the clock here, and I think they'll catch on and run some stunts or some blitz, kind of like UMass Wright did, and I think that's what most teams will probably do.
PAT, no good. Hooked left. Down close to the retention pond, 31-14. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Medical Center is dedicated to the absolute best care of your pet. Dr. Casey Singley and staff specialize in medical, surgery, dentistry, acupuncture, and pediatric to senior wellness exams. Visit our website at amcgulfcoast.com. Go Cardinals.
At Branco & Associates in Fairhope, we build lasting relationships with personalized financial solutions. From tax planning to business consulting, we're here year-round to help you succeed. Call us at 251-270-3211.
Blue Point has proudly served Mobile since 1963 with integrity and loyalty. With over 75 years of combined experience, our family-owned business offers rare gold and silver coins and more. Visit us at 3972 Government Boulevard in Mobile or call 251.
Awaiting the kick from Ganaris. He will drive this one deep.
Touchback.
And that will hit. Go into the end zone.
Touchback number what, Coach Beatty?
42 on the season for Ganaris. A lot of touchbacks.
All right, fans, get your tickets out for Split the Pot.
No, I didn't buy Split the Pot. I bought for the American Heart Association.
No, of course you did. As should everyone.
Number 352-963. 352-963.
Let's see who it was.
8675309.
Jenny.
Jenny, I've got your number. Jenny, I've got your number. Speaking of numbers, it's Wallace. Low snap. Ivy in the backfield. They're going to throw it out. Wide open receiver, Pearson, but it is skipped short, incomplete. Gentlemen, we are at 3 passes on the night.
3.
Yeah.
Jack Kurth might have got his hand on that.
Now, I I will say this: a lot of these tight, predominantly running offenses really love to run the flood. Now, I don't know if that's
I'm
just
going to
a
give
thing they
Jack
do.
Kurth a knock right there. Look at that.
That's a
the
deflection.
sophomore with the big play. They'll come back, hold that thought on the flood. Pistol formation, Ivy behind Wallace. False start. Mitchell, elaborate on the flood, please.
Well, I mean, whenever you got a quote-unquote dual-threat quarterback or a running quarterback, most of the times the quarterback can throw decently well on the run. So these flood concepts is basically just a boot to the right or left, and you got a diagonal you got a diagonal from the inside or the wing position, and then you normally have either an out route or a dag route with a go route on the outside. The dag or the out's normally kind of that slot position right in the middle. The flood's not a bad concept. I mean, it works sometimes, but I don't think it works in most cases.
Yeah, I played that on NCAA about 20
Another
years
pass.
ago. Oh, he'll throw it across, and they will make the reception.
Well,
Wallace
what
finds the junior DeQuavio Persons. He'll get out across, and he will have a Hornet first down. A little issue with the chain gang as they.
It's a good pickup right there for him.
Yeah, picked up how many on that? 12?
15.
15?
15, yeah. Got the first down.
Wallace filling in the zone. Trailing by 17. They'll bring Peebles in motion. Fake the give to Ivy. He'll call his own number. Oh, Mad Dog misses. Rock and Roll Doctor misses.
He's still going to get tackled for a loss.
But he will be hit in the backfield by a group of Cardinals. A couple of Cardinals arrived early, just a little too shifty as Mr. Wallace. Boy, he would be a handful to try to tackle one-on-one in the backfield.
Yeah, 6'2", 220. Good luck. I will say, though, despite the missed tackles, great effort from St. Michael just finding the ball. That's what Coach Cortopazzi loves to see,
Yep.
and that's kind of one of the big things he points out in most defensive film sessions is our defense flying the ball, and how many red or black or white jerseys are there?
Hollywood.
Wallace gives to Ivy, and Hollywood Mitchell, the sophomore, playing double duty, will make the tackle. And guess what for Mr. Mitchell? That is his 4th tackle for a loss on the year, the sophomore.
I think that's his 2nd tonight.
Is it? Make that 5. I'm going off year-to-date stats.
And that's the amazing thing of having 2 running backs, that these guys are not just great running backs that you can sub in for each other, but they're great defensive ends, both of Noah Moss and Nigel Mitchell.
Cardinals showing pressure. Pivotal 3rd and 14. Wallace is going to drop. Oh, he throws.
Jack Kurth
Looking for Pearson, the junior, but Kurth is there for the 2nd time on this drive to get a hand up and impede the pass, and that will bring up 4th and 16 for the Hornets.
No disrespect to Jack Kurth, but as everyone's saying now, nice hands, feet.
Almost got the interception there. Look at that. It just a touch high, but he got a hold of that ball.
A little too much pregame popcorn, huh?
Can't say anything bad about Jack, as we all know. Why? I'll give him a hard time when he comes over to the house. And there's Wallace. He will deliver a nice punt. That will be fair, caught by Jones at the 43.
It's a pretty good boot right there from the
About
quarterback.
what, 45 yard, 45, 6? At his best punt on the night. He came in averaging 30 yards.
He'll boot that one to the 43 from.
Hey, earlier this year he had a long of 58.
Wow.
There we go. Raise
There
the
we
roof.
go.
Nice
Coming
30,
up, double play
33-yard punt.
Day, December the 2nd. There's a donor that is willing to match up to $25,000 in donations that day. Let's finish out phase 2, bathrooms,
very
concession
generous.
stand. Speaking of finish out, let's give to Moss. See if he can finish it out. He'll bounce left. He'll kick back in right. He'll get out across the 45 to the 46. He'll pick up a tough 3. Definitely earning every yard tonight. But more importantly, gentlemen, That clock is running 6:08, 6:07. Cardinals on top, 31-14 in the third.
We'll say good patience and some good cuts by Noah right there, getting that tough 3-yard pickup on the play. Made a couple jump cuts.
Rivers is going to drop. He's got a man open, but he's under pressure. He's going to keep it. He's out across the 50, the 45. He'll get out across midfield into Hornet territory.
Oh, Rivers got some
he will pick up 12. 12 on the play.
Gunner's got some wheels on him.
Franklin, how many is he averaging a night? A carry tonight?
I think just about over 10. 10 or so is I think what it should be. He was averaging 9 in the first half.
Yeah, Gunner's averaging about 10 yards exactly.
First down every time he touches the ball on the run. They'll shift Jones from right to left. He'll park in the slot. Walton to the north of him. Tomlinson to the boundary. Moss to the left of Rivers. Smith behind Skipper. They're going to give to Moss. He's got running room on the right. He'll burst through that line out across the 35 down to the 32. He'll pick up 12. First down, Cardinals.
Yeah, I think they're just draining the clock here. I mean, they try to take a deep shot on that scramble with Gunner, I think, but I think this is just kind of slowing down the pace of the game and making Bullock County play our pace.
So far, Moss's biggest runs of the night have been here in the third. Is that a little foreshadowing of what is to come? Time will tell. Play clock at 7. Rivers looks. He's got a man open. He spins it.
Bang.
And guess what?
There we go.
32-yard touchdown pass to B. Walton. Rivers to the sophomore. 37-14. Wow. What a throw and catch.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Beautifully executed. Beautiful spiral right here. And good pocket step up by Gunner right there. Lets it fly. Braden Walton, good tracking the ball.
A 32-yard touchdown.
Everything
We're
was
going to
perfect.
give Braden Walton kudos there for not running into the WCN camera as he headed through the end zone. Nice job.
Justin Barfield down there on that one.
Barfield, we're glad you didn't bail. You held your position. Well done, son.
Good job, Justin.
PAT pending. Low snap. Ward picks it up. Kick is up. 38-14. 4:56 to go in the third. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all. Your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call 251-476-4643 and go Cardinals.
You build impressive projects in a strong business. Now take it further with a partner who understands construction inside and out. At Crowshields Bailey, we provide the insight, strategy, and expertise that help contractors grow smarter, operate smoother, and reach new heights. Crowshields Bailey, building beyond the numbers since 1986.
CMG engineers have been providing engineering services across the Southeast and throughout the world for 25 years. With experience in rail design, shipyard facilities, schools, churches, and more, CMG engineers are ready to make your next project a success. Call 251-433-1611. Go Cardinals.
Back at the nest, the Cardinals tub thumping the Hornets 38-14. Ganaris' kick short, fielded by Peebles at the 5. He's out across the 25.
Oh, he's still up. You got to be kidding me.
He'll get to the 35-yard line. Gentlemen, you asked me earlier about the turkey bingo. I know somebody who just won a gift card to Coastal Outfitters, Hub City Seafood, 4 beach chairs, a raft, beach towels, and yes, they do have turkeys you can win as well.
There we go. Sounds like a pretty good bingo night over there.
Yes,
Got
and
Father,
it's fun, too.
Father Jimmy Morrison over there at St.
That's
Patrick.
right. No relation to the Doors, just Father Jim. He's not breaking on through to the other side. Speaking of break on through, pistol formation, it's Ivy behind Wallace. Play clock at 7. They'll bring a man in motion.
Oh,
fake the give to Ivy. The whole team tackles Ivy, and there's Wallace. He's off to the races. He will be tackled by Cam Kerbel and Kamar J. Lavoie at the Cardinal 30. 35-yard line. He will pick up.
Great job there.
Or 30. He'll pick up 40.
I mean, Keller.
On the play. Man, hey, what a play fake. The whole team tackled Ivy.
Yeah.
Well designed, well executed.
It was a good read by Keller right there. Even though he didn't go for the quarterback, he still went for his guy. But I think it was Nick Russo coming in late that was supposed to fill in for the quarterback. He sold it real well that he was trying not to have the ball in his hands, and he took off.
Mitchell, how hard is that? To be disciplined enough to where you don't bite on the fake. People always sit here and say, "Well, I would." It's really not that easy.
It goes so fast before your eyes that you really have not much time to process it. I mean, if you have an assignment on one guy, you got to go for your assignment. I mean, unless you clearly see that the other guy has the ball, you got to hit your assignment. And you got to know where it is. And I mean, I think that's the end of the day. I mean, Coach Rivers talks about a lot about fundamentals, technique, alignment, assignment. You got to get your alignment, you got to get your assignment, and that's what Keller did right there. And I mean, couldn't do much better. I think it was Nick that was supposed to go for the quarterback right there, and got sold on that fake. I think Keller sold the tackle a little bit too well.
He did. Did an excellent job. As we wait for play to restart. They'll spot it at the 30-yard line. It's a heavy power formation for the Hornets.
They're going to go Wildcat here with number
Wildcat with Ivy, and he's got Youngblood behind him. They will give to Youngblood. But this time, he is hit and dropped by Kamar J. Lavoie. He will lose a yard or two on the play, bringing up second down and long with 3:51 to go here in the third.
I think read option is one of the hardest things to, I guess, really defend against at the high school level. Because players can just sell it so well and try and act like they don't have the ball, and it works 9 out of 10 times. It's worked most of the time this game with Bulllock County. So I think they stick with it, but they only have almost 3 minutes, 20 seconds left to try and make some magic happen for the third quarter. And I think you have to throw the ball, or you got to get an outside run.
And they're forced to burn another timeout with 3:17 to go.
That might come back to bite them.
You're down 24. Time is not on your side. It's different. I would believe if you can whip the ball around and you can score real quick, but kind of this slow, methodical offense. But at the same time, they are capable of that home run play.
Yeah, they definitely are. I mean, we've seen that tonight. I mean, even though the longest touchdown rush was 11 yards, I think we can. I think our defense has some problems with containing running quarterbacks, also running teams. So this could be dangerous. But I think with a little bit of momentum, I think Bulllock County can really do anything. But I mean, you got Noah and Grady playing both sides of the ball for a good chunk of the night. I think Braden Smith played corner the whole entire night, as well as tight end. And then obviously you got Brody in there a little bit in the first half. I don't think he's gone in for safety of the second half. Late snap, what it looked like.
They fake the give to Mack. It's Noah Moss. He will just grab Wallace and just slam him down way behind the line of scrimmage, but they're going to give him forward progress to the 34.
I don't know what it is with Noah Moss and quarterbacks, but he always just has a chip on his shoulders. A chip on his shoulder when he goes up against a quarterback.
Well, I think
he's always out to make a statement.
I think the quarterback he makes the biggest statement on every year is Landon Duckworth, and I hope that proves true next week if we win.
Well, it usually doesn't end well for the quarterback.
No.
When you meet Noah Moss. 3rd and 15, they'll spot it on the 34-yard line. 2:36 to go. Play clock under 8. They'll bring a man in motion. Mack behind Wallace. Wallace is going to give to Mack.
This could be it.
And he is out.
Great run. Great run. You can't hate it.
Pick up 13 on the play, and that will bring up 4th down and short. 4th and a long 2.
think right here, Bullock County has. I mean, you got 2:21 left. I mean, it might be too early to say they need to score, but I think they need to score within the next 30 to 40 seconds. I think you have to. Still a lot of game left, though.
It's Wallace and Ivy. They'll bring Peebles in motion. They'll park them at the top of the screen. 2 receivers to the bottom. It's going to be Wallace running the lead. He'll get around the end, out of bounds, and
2 flags.
A plethora of flags are being tossed. We'll see what the call
They
is.
might call a horse collar there. I looked like towards the end of the play, Cam might have grabbed him a little bit.
It actually might offset. I believe the one's on Bullock County.
Could be a hold and a horse collar. I don't know.
Whatever it was, the referees
Face
were very
mask.
confident in what they were going to throw that flag at.
Yeah, he walked that one off pretty quick. I don't think I've ever seen an official move that fast.
3 of them came down, and all 3 were the same. I thought it could have been a horse collar. I guess from the angle where we saw on the replay, we couldn't really tell what it was.
Wallace will give to Mack. The
Here
bowling
we go.
ball
Yep.
will just
In.
power through 10-yard run for Mr. Mack. Getting on the board tonight, Jadorian Mack scoring his 7th rushing touchdown of the season. The sophomore, the Jay Ewing of Bullock County, I might add. If you remember Mr. Ewing, the fullback, tight end, linebacker for W.S. Neal Eagles. They will leave their offense on the field as they go for 2, trailing 38-20 with 2:01 to go here in the third.
Smart move.
It's going to be the lead.
He got it.
And Wallace will run it in from a couple of yards out. It's 38-22. Third quarter, you're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
That puts juice.
Restoration. Our mission is to provide a complete turnkey restoration experience. Reconstruction, disaster planning, re-roofing, water and flood mitigation, and fire restoration. Call ClearPath Restoration at 866-212-0769.
Is your grinder pump red light on? Call Underground Pump and Pipe today. Underground Pump and Pipe is your trusted source for grinder pump maintenance and installation. Call today, 251-850-2015, or visit undergroundpump.com.
It's time to raise the roof, Cardinal fans. We're building new bathrooms and concession stands, and we need you to help us hit our $150,000 goal. Donate now at stmichaelchs.org under the support tab. Go Cardinals.
2:01 to go in the third quarter from the Nest. You're watching or listening live on YouTube or the NFHS network on this beautiful November night in Fairhope, Alabama. What a blessing it is to be able to host another playoff game here at home and just enjoy the sight and sounds. Guys, I got here a little early tonight and just wanted to take in the environment because you can never get enough of this.
No, you can't.
It's one of the greatest sports around high school football or high school sports in general.
You also have a lot of alumni coming back here. Thanksgiving break.
Yeah.
They're all coming to the game. Good to see them all back. Talked to a couple of them down at halftime and pregame, and good to see them all.
Now there's something amiss here. My scoreboard says 31-22, but it's that's not right.
Garcia will kick this one deep over Tomlinson's head into the end zone. Touchback for the Hornets.
It's not a bad kick right there.
But that's supposed to be OCR. It's reading the scoreboard, so I can't change it. But the scoreboard is correct, so I'm really confused. Let's just take it off and put it back on again.
Gremlins, Tony. Mollywhoppers.
Well, that's not right. It does have the correct clock, but it is not reading the score correctly. Look. It says value 38, but it's reading 31. I don't know. Maybe I got just a...
Gremlins are out tonight.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line. Cardinals deep in their own territory.
I think we can throw it here.
Rivers drops back. He
There you
throws
go.
a screen to Moss. He's out across the 30.
He's still up.
Stays on his feet. He will get all the way out. Let's see where they spotted officially at the 43-yard line. He'll pick up 23 on the quick little screen. Rivers to Moss. First down, Cardinals.
Great pickup, good play call right there. Kind of just running, I guess, kind of a flush passing concept, just getting everybody out and leaving all that open space. Again, Bulllock County is playing a lot closer to the ball than they normally do. Most times you'll see their corners play about 12 to 10 yards off the ball. As you can see up at the top of your screen, they're playing very far off.
They give the Moss. Quick hitter. He'll kick it out wide right. He'll keep going right.
Good
He'll
run.
Pick up 4 or 5 on the play. Keep the clock moving. Second down for the Cardinals. 1:37 to go here in the third.
We'll send in Nigel, a running back.
Mitchell, are they baiting the Hornets in? As
I
you
think
see
they
here,
are.
the line is on the ball. The linebackers are 2 yards, 3 yards off the ball. Safeties are cheating down.
I think they're baiting them in. I think it's going to be I think we're going to start seeing some huge chunk plays.
They're bringing pressure. Rivers throws to
Good
Tomlinson.
catch.
He makes the catch. He's across the 40. 35.
Tucker's first target of the night. And heck of a catch for your
Rivers
first catch.
to Tomlinson. Little route across. Acrobatic catch. First down, Cardinals. Keep the chains moving. Game clock down to 49 seconds. They'll spot it officially at the 34.5-yard line. Cardinals operating on the left hash.
Good play. Running kind of a chicken concept there with Brody Jones just kind of blocking the defenders with his body, not touching them, obviously, because you can. It'd be an offensive pass interference.
Bulllock County showing pressure.
Braden Walton false starts a little bit. Gets a Canadian Football League head start, as we like to call it up here.
That's right. Love the CFL. Nothing like CFL in the summertime. When you're jonesing for some football, can always look to our neighbors up north for a little Canadian Football League.
Bayside Academy apparently got a safety.
Looks like it.
16-13 now.
Doing the safety dance.
That's the only way to get 2 points in football.
And Aniston just running away 25-0 against Deschler.
Boy, did I call that one or what? No, not really.
Looking to be Plainview and Aniston, 2 undefeated teams in the semifinals.
Cooper Elber did call that
hand
one.
off to Moss. Oh, he jumps over. He's
See you
gone.
later.
Off to the races. One man to beat. 2. He'll get down.
Number 50.
To the 14-yard line. He'll pick up 25 on that delayed handoff. And boy, has gotten stronger. And that will take us to the fourth quarter. 38-22.
Now, I just want to go back to that Tucker Tomlinson catch. I'm a big route guy. I love dicing up these routes. Yeah, I mean, this is just a perfect play call. The lights go out here at the nest. But, I mean, you got to love the little chicken concept that we have. I mean, you got Brody Jones coming across. Most of the time it's Braden Smith coming across. And then that just leaves that guy coming under with the defender getting caught up in that traffic with the other mesher. In this case, it was Brody Jones. I love it. I love the play call.
Going over some stats right now. Gunner is 8 for 12, 162 yards, 1 touchdown. Noah Moss, 19 rushes, 103 yards, 3 touchdowns. The long of 25. Gunner, 5 rushes, 52 yards. Brody Jones, our leading receiver, with 4 catches, 73 yards, a long of 45. And Braden Walton, 1 catch, 32 yards, 1 touchdown. Noah Moss, 1 catch, 23 yards. Tucker Thompson, 1 catch, 18 yards. And Braden Smith, 1 catch, 16 yards. So Noah Moss having a heck of a night, touchdown-wise.
Sorry for the technical difficulties on the board. Great job singing, though.
12 more minutes.
A lot of football still has to be played.
Cardinals knocking on that door. They'll start at the 14-yard line, left hash.
I'll be honest with you, BD. They're a running team. They run 85% of the time. I just didn't think they'd put up 22 on us, to be honest with you.
Well, with our history of running teams, I gave them the benefit of the doubt today, and I said they'd score 3 touchdowns.
They'll give to Mitchell. He'll sub in for Moss. He'll get down to the 10-yard line. He'll
Solid
pick
run.
up
4 on the play.
First carry of the night for the sophomore. Yeah, I didn't have a point total in my head, but I thought they would have a little bit of success running with that many dudes that can run and the size. Moss will sub back in for Mitchell. He'll line up to the left. Tomlinson bottom. Trio of cards, top of the screen. Rivers throws to Moss out of the backfield.
Good call.
Guess what?
Down at the 1 is what they're going to. Oh, he got it.
Touchdown.
I guess they were
hits
giving
him out of the backfield. 10-yard touchdown reception. Noah Moss. 44-22. That should be the nail in the coffin with 11:14 to go here at the Nest. PAT pending.
You got to love the diagonals. I mean, as a tight end, you love diagonals, but as a running back, you love diagonals even more. That's pretty much one of the only times you get the ball. So you got to love it. You got to love it.
And that is the Cardinals' 12th time this season of surpassing 40 points in a game.
Kick is up. It's good. 45-22. 11:14 in the fourth. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Frank Herbal is the root canal specialist at Southern Intodontics. Trust us for gentle, high-quality root canal treatments where your comfort and faith are our top priorities. Experience care that goes beyond dentistry, where every patient is treated with respect and kindness at southernintodontics.com. Go Cardinals!
At LoopCoin, we offer a secure, easy-to-use platform for buying, selling, and managing your cryptocurrency. With low fees, real-time tracking, and top-notch security, trading crypto has never been simpler. Call us at 251-661-2800.
At Plants Unlimited, step into a world of greenery and calm. We've created a houseplant boutique where design meets nature, a space to be inspired, unwind, and find the perfect touch of green for your home. Visit Plants Unlimited today. We are located in the public shopping center on Highway 98 in Daphne. Go Cards!
Time to pump it up here as Ganaris will drive this one deep into the end zone. And in case you're wondering on the touchback tracker, 43 on the year for Ganaris. Bulllock County will start 1st and 10 at their own.
Number 4 in the night for the young man.
Line.
Now, super off topic here, but I know people in the sports world are looking around at head coaching carousels in LSU and Florida and Auburn as James Franklin just filled Virginia Tech job. LSU offering $90 million to Lane Kiffin and a $25 million cash for roster annually per year. Not sure how long the contract's going to be worth. $90 million.
Signing bonus.
How long before you can quit and go home with 50?
Yeah.
Probably a year. Nah, I'm kidding.
Good for him, but for somebody that's never won anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's Nigel again.
There's Nigel.
Him and Keller in that
Keller
backfield.
McKinney with a sack of Wallace. Wallace dropped. Was looking to hit Ivy. Nothing there. Cardinals had it smothered, and they will sack the junior quarterback for a huge loss. He'll lose 4 to 5 on the play, bringing up 2nd down and long.
Loss of 9.
Holy smokes, loss of 9.
9. Oh, sorry, 9 on the play.
That shocked me too, BDF.
I can't.
I was agreeing with you for a minute.
Well, I'm sitting there looking. I'm obstructed here by the window pane.
Well, one thing Bulllock County didn't do here was shift gears and speed up.
Yeah, surprising.
Yep.
You got to, unless they're kind of just rolling over.
They'll give to Ivy. He'll bounce off Russo. He'll bounce a little left. He'll pick up a couple. That's still 3rd.
Sam Crosby on that one. Sam and Manning.
Think they're baiting the Cardinals?
I don't know. They got a pass here. I don't think they can get it with a run. You can get close with a run, but
3rd and 14.
5 go routes, toss it up.
You might
see
as well.
what happens.
Might be your best option.
See, they're going to let 35 seconds run off the clock here.
Yeah, Mitchell talked about this earlier. Their offense is not built for that kind of hurry-up mode.
No, they're not built on pace.
But at some point, wouldn't you have to say, hey, let's get going. Let's get the play in.
Walk faster?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Wallace calls his own number.
Oh,
goodness. He's hit by the Rock and Roll Junior.
Well, we heard that way up here.
Marston. Vicious collision right there.
I thought I heard that way up here.
35. That's going to bring up 4th down and 6?
5.
5, 6? Yeah, I think if you're Bullock County, it's time to you wave the white flag right here.
They're punting. Maybe we can block it and just try and.
You know, gentlemen, I cannot remember the last time I broadcast a game that had 2 block punts or a block punt for a touchdown. I cannot remember that. Can y'all?
I can't.
Magic 8 ball.
No, I think we're going to take it easy on them.
Yeah.
Petrie
punt
got
safe. Little end over end backwards. Oh, it bounced, takes a Hornet bounce, and will roll all the way down to the 36-yard line.
Not a bad punt.
Guys, you know what would be good right now? A little chicken wings with some black cherry chipotle seasoning.
Speaking of chicken wings,
I got the Magic 8 ball out, and I have it on good authority that my brother-in-law just dropped some wings.
Speaking of chicken wings, I'll be heading to Raven Night Pizzeria in Fairhope, Alabama, shortly after this game to watch Stephen Sylvester.
Oh, I will be heading to my house. Have a nice soda
pop. Yep.
Throw my feet up.
There you go.
Relax.
It's a good way to end the night.
My oldest is home from college. Glad to see him. We can talk some football. Rivers is going to drop. Oh, boy, he's throwing it deep. He's got Tomlinson open. Oh
man.
Wow. Off the fingertips. Tight. Oh, almost an acrobatic play.
Did he jump a little early? I think he might have.
That'll stop the clock. 8:30 to go.
I think he jumped a bit early here, guys. Is what it looked like. Beautiful throw, though. Yeah, Tucker just kind of turned around too early and fell down.
Still got his hands on it. Yep. What a receiver.
Alex Cox will line up at the bottom of the screen. They'll bring Jones in motion, fake the toss, give to Moss. Straight up the middle, and he will be brought down at the 44-yard line. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think. In the last
39
3 years, I can't remember Tucker Tomlinson dropping a ball.
He doesn't have many.
No.
He seriously doesn't have many.
No, you put it in over by him, and he's going to catch it most times. 99 out of 100, I'd say. Maybe even more than that.
Yeah.
3rd down and 8. 7:55 to go. Jones in motion. He'll park at the bottom of the screen beside Walton. Smith to the left of Skipper. Tomlinson alone up top. They fake the pump and go. Rivers is looking. He's rolling to his right. He's trying to find a receiver. He's going to keep it and run. He's out across the 50. He's the 45. He'll get all the way down to the 43-yard line. He'll pick up 17 on the play.
I think Gunner is our leading rusher. He's got to be.
Moss out, Mitchell in.
Carries the ball like a quarterback.
He does.
Like a loaf of bread.
Even stuck it out to get that extra yard when he's going out of bounds.
Got Aniston 31, Deschler 7.
Knew Aniston could do it. Me and BD.
I knew they could. I tried to tell y'all that last week. Give to Mitchell. Plant left, right, straight up the middle. Oh.
Hey, there we go.
Little face mask.
Oh, my goodness. Look at the ref all the way from the
oh, my God.
From the 14-yard line.
Pretty good spot, too.
Hey, I don't know what's more impressive. He saw that or he just hurled that flag about 30 yards.
It got pretty precise with it, too.
Mr. Tony, we got to have a replay on that one.
Let's watch the ref. I'm impressed.
Holy smokes. That was perfect placement on the flag.
Was about a 20-yard throw, officially. Sign him up.
Oh, there he is. Here he is. I got it on
for the shot.
I got it on camera here. Look at this.
You think he used his only go long of the night there, Coach BD?
That's just a little flick of the wrist.
I got to ask, is that really necessary, or do you just drop it? Or you're like, hey, I'm bored. Let me see what I can do.
I think he wanted some excitement in his
Or did
night.
he put a little extra weight in his flag?
He had a little flick he had with his wrist there that was kind of impressive.
Mitchell gets the carry.
Good carry right there.
Straight
Good.
up the middle, running hard.
Tough run right there.
All the way down to the 9-yard line. He'll pick up 7 after he picked up 11 on the previous carry. So it looks like it's Nigel Mitchell time right here. As the clock wanes down, 6:30, 6:29. Cardinals are going to win this third-round game and will host the Jackson Aggies next Friday night, 7 p.m., Black Friday.
Hey, well, there was some evidence of really good offensive line play on that play right there. And Nigel Mitchell, man, he continues to impress me, not only on offense but defense as well.
They give to Mitchell. He'll come around on the left. He's off left tackle.
Get in
He's
there.
got running room.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Bowls over a guy.
Oh, he just laid out a Hornet defender. They'll spot him at the 1, a little slow to get up. Ow, that looks like he might have. Did he take a thigh to the helmet?
He got plowed. That's all I know.
Oh, that is not good for that young man. Hopefully he is okay. See if he took a thigh to the helmet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yeah, that's.
Yeah, right there. And that's Nigel's thigh, too. It's a powerful thigh.
Yes. You know, Tony, I don't know if these young guys will get it. You'll get it. His lower body, miniature version of Earl Campbell.
Yeah.
How about William Perry?
This guy had thighs like this big.
He does. He's built like a running back. There's no question about that.
How about the fridge? William Perry, Chicago Bears.
You know, that
Yeah, but he was kind of a big one.
Yeah, that's true.
His physique with the way that it is, his speed is just, it's incredible.
Yep.
You don't expect that. He's just kind of elusively fast.
Yep, and very, very deceptive. When you watch him, it's boom, it's like another gear. Oh. Hopefully the young man is okay. He's got his bell rung a little bit.
He's up and moving. That's a good
Is that
sign.
Mr. Mack again? Oh, he has had I can't tell. I can't see the numbers.
I don't think it is.
It's not Mr. Mack.
It's either, I think it might be 3.
2, 4, 3. I think it's 6.
There's 6. Yeah, that's what, like I said, 3 plus 3 is 6.
Their numbers
No,
are
it's
hard to
not
make
6 because Garcia is a kicker. This guy's way bigger than a kicker.
Under 6 minutes to go.
Number 2.
And it would take a chain of events that I can't imagine right now
Yeah,
for Bullock County to come
Tony,
back.
this would be a greater comeback than the Buffalo Bills versus the Houston Oilers in the AFC playoff game.
I would say.
What was that score, like 35-3 at halftime or something?
Who was the quarterback for that?
Jim Kelly?
No. Frank Reich.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Kelly was out. Wright come in.
Frank Reich.
The Maryland
That's right.
The Maryland Turpin.
I would say it'd be a bigger comeback than the A&M versus South Carolina game this past weekend.
Now, funny
30-3
thing
at halftime.
Funny thing about Reich is when he was at Maryland, he was a backup quarterback, got called into the game, led the largest comeback, I think, in Maryland history. Went to the NFL, led the largest comeback in, who was it?
Yep. But it was Buffalo.
Buffalo's history. And then
51-22,
and
5:30 to go.
Got beat on the largest comeback in Minnesota Vikings history, coaching for the Colts.
Oh, wow.
So a lot of history.
Speaking of the Colts.
And who was Philip Rivers' final NFL coach?
Frank Reich.
Frank Reich.
Actually, pretty cool story, or pretty cool thing. Frank Reich talked to us on a Zoom call. Sophomore or junior year.
Sophomore year, I remember that.
Got to talk to him.
It's pretty cool.
Gave some really good advice.
He was at the Carolina Panthers then.
I was at a conference where he spoke, and he is just an incredible speaker. He just really is an intelligent guy, and he just comes across well when he speaks.
Now, did I see this right? He's the interim coach at Stanford this year. Is that correct?
He is.
Yeah.
Andrew Luck.
Yep, doing a one-year deal for him to help out.
Andrew Luck's the general manager there, I think.
He is.
Oh. Garcia's PAT is up and it's good. 52-22, 5:30 to go here in the fourth. You're watching Cardinal football on the WCN.
Jeez.
Hey,
Celebrating 28 years servicing Baldwin and Mobile counties, MH3 Printing is the perfect choice for all your printing, signage, promotional, and direct mail needs for your business. Call us at 251-476-4643. Go Cardinals.
It's time to raise the roof, Cardinal fans. We're building new bathrooms and concession stands, and we need you to help us hit our $150,000 goal. Donate now at stmichaelchs.org under the support tab. Go Cardinals.
Coming at you live Friday morning here at 96.5 on WNBC. We're here in studio today. Tony Madsen, the Wizard of Oz. He'll be taking you home this afternoon with the evening drive. Until next time.
With the game in hand, cruise control, 52-22. St. Michael on top. And there's Ganaris with another driving.
Stay in bounds. There we go.
Touchback, 44 on the year. Guys, big game on Sunday for Coach Steichen as they travel to the Chiefs. You know I'm a diehard Colts fan.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to interrupt. I think Mr. Dean Skipper is the winner of the signed football from the whole St. Michael football team and the coaching staff as well.
Awesome.
Congratulations, Mr. Dean. On winning you a signed football, some notable signatures on there. That could be some big names in a few years.
Dean.
Bayside Academy with the score. They're up 23-13 over Montgomery Academy.
Oh,
Fourth
come on,
quarter.
Montgomery Academy.
WS Neal still 43-7.
Hate to say it, but I think Bayside loses next week to Southside Selma if Southside Selma does win. They got some dudes over there.
Speaking of dudes, there's Wallace. It's a foot race out across the 45 to the 50. He'll pick up 32 on the run, calling his own number.
Hux Maraglia holding on for dear life.
A little local action. Our neighbors to the north, Leroy on top of McKenzie, 54-32.
Caitlin Wing, your team is winning.
Caitlin Wing.
Saraland 56, Pike Road 26. Williamson 41, Montgomery Catholic 10.
That one I think I saw coming, unfortunately. I love Montgomery Catholic, Father Boot, and the team chaplain there.
Just Williamson, there's a reason they're number one in the state.
Yeah.
Searching for a Viger score. Let me shift gears here and see if I can get an update on Viger.
Can we also find a Southside Selma score, perchance? I know it's probably a blowout for them, but
Southside Selma
hopefully.
score. That sounds like a musical or something. The Jets are going to come out dancing or something.
Oh, a battling 7A. Thompson 28, Central Phoenix City 14 at the half.
That's probably the best game all
you
night
talk
long.
about a couple of heavyweights slugging it out. Jeez. Just send us to
my fumble. There goes Jack Kurth.
Fumble on the play, and there the sophomore Jack Kurth. Little mishandle between Wallace and Peebles, and the sophomore recovers the fumble. The Cardinals will start 1st and 10 at close to midfield.
So you knocked this one out here. I think it was Manning Petrie. It was. Petrie again, forced fumble right there.
Hey, we keep calling this dude's name. I love that.
He's been a force.
Love it. Love it.
By the way, we got a Southside Selma score for me. 26-14 over Glenwood. I think just under 10 minutes to go in the fourth.
Boy,
Come
we
on,
have
Panthers.
a whole line change right here.
Got Ambrose
Donnie
Barwick
Romano in. Ambrose Barwick.
Oh,
Alex
Leon.
Cox. Petrie in at quarterback. They give to Mitchell.
They're just going to feed him the
They'll
ball probably.
get back to the line of scrimmage. Lee Travis is in. Cole Singley is in.
Grady Skipper will come out for Jimmy Rowe, number 52.
Jimmy Rowe is in.
You love to see it. Good old Jummy.
Abram Faiapu is in for Mitchell. That's right, little CNC Music Factory.
Now, funny thing I'd like to mention earlier, when we ran the kind of tight end screen right there,
Caleb Schaefer's in.
The one player we used to love tight end screens with was Amo's brother, Moy.
Oh.
Just the jackknife, played every position you could think of. We love giving that dude the ball because he'd make a play every time.
I think it's interesting when he talked, and he said this about other players as well, other years. But you got an NFL quarterback who called Moe Fiapu the best football player on the field most games his senior season there.
Yeah, and
that's high praise.
There were, I think, the last couple games stretch. He didn't step off the field. I think he played every single snap and down, playing outside linebacker. Even going to play corner and safety sometimes playing quarterback, running back, tight end, putting him out wide at receiver. This guy was jackknife. This guy, Swiss Army knife, whatever you want to call him, could do literally anything you wanted him to do.
Donnie Romano at tight end. They're going to give to Fiapu. He follows Romano. He bumps into his lineman. Still moving those legs. He will not go down. They're going to have to blow that forward progress down as the
I think he just got
sophomore. Boy, man, what is he amped up on? He was dragging that entire Hornet defensive line. Love it. Keep those legs moving. That'll bring up
Samoan something, that's for sure.
I can tell you what it was. It was a little Aloha barbecue. 4th and 10, 145. Petrie on the sideline. He gets the play in.
Yeah, I got to give a shout-out to everyone here who participated in the football giveaway through the American Heart Association, through the Health and Wellness Club here at St. Michael. $615 raised for the association.
Jack Green will shift in at tight end. And they get
jump
the Hornets
offsides.
to jump offside. They'll move it.
Hudson with the hard count.
5 yards. I'll bring up 4th and 5.
That's not Hudson, is it? That's
Marshall Petrie.
Marshall Petrie. Pardon me. Petrie with the hard count.
1:21 left in the clock.
Caleb Schaefer is in as well. A ton of young offensive linemen out there. A lot of sophomores.
You know who I've been looking for? I've seen all these girls running around with 26 jerseys, so I've been wondering who's got all the girlfriends.
That's right.
Class of
Marco
2026.
Moilanu is in as well. Green at tight end. They'll try the freeze play. I see a guy lined up offside already. It's Mr. Mack. Look at his helmet when he leans back. Donnie Romano.
They'll throw a flag, and I think they're just going to put it away here. Might as well. Or are they going to run something? I don't know. I think they're just taking as much time on the clock as they can. 52 seconds.
Mitchell, how exciting is this to get in a playoff game?
Back-to-back seasons, you go to the semifinals. There's nothing much better.
Whoa, 50-7. Jackson just all over W.S. Neal.
Talk about a molly-whopping Mr. Tony.
To the 10th power and back.
Now, I want to say
this.
I want to say this for all the viewers that are listening right now. Mr. Tony could not have called that game more perfectly. Mr. Tony said it was a race to 40 for Jackson, and then they were going to slow down and just put all their backups in, and it'd probably be 50-7 by the end of the game. Mr. Tony, you called that game perfect. That's why they call you the magician.
Well,
is
they
he
look like they may each 50, though.
Is he a time traveler? I've got to ask that question because he's been right a lot lately. Give to Fiapu, turnover on downs.
Wow, they stopping the card at 19. I was going to say turnover on downs. I was going to say they stopped the clock. And, oh, my goodness, it says third quarter up there, too. Now, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is a optical character resolution that's supposed to be putting the quarters up there. I don't understand what's going on.
A what?
OCR.
It reads the
optical resolution.
Optical character resolution. Period. There it says right there. Period.
I don't know. It's a joke within my family between me and my dad. You know that scene from Jaws. They're discussing the type of shark, and the old man comes in. Oh, it's a mako shark.
Shark and
a
water.
what? A what?
Flanagan Hickson is in. He'll play the linebacker position. He'll walk it up to the line. Hudson Ward will walk down. One more carry for Peebles. And that will do it. As St. Michael will win this third-round playoff game against Bulllock County 52-22. What a statement. 52 points.
And we'll still watch for Mr. Marlowe to get to interview with maybe a couple of players and Coach Rivers here. So we'll stick to the field here and see what goes on.
Tony, I haven't told you this, but please do. My entire family and my wife's side of the family, you know who their favorite is? It's Jerry Marlowe 1, you 2, okay? And me and the rest of the guys are at the bottom of the pecking order. But they love Jerry number 1. They think he's a rock star when he gets going on these interviews, and they love it when you come in with those one-liners. And Finn is 3, and the rest of us are like 4, 5, and 6.
Jerry does get going on those interviews, doesn't he?
He does.
He does a great job for us.
Well, I feel like that one was my fault a couple of weeks ago. I gave him a sugary lemonade and a Diet Coke.
Oh, boy.
And let's check our audio here.
So looking at next week, we'll host the Jackson Aggies. The only team we lost to last year, but this year beat them at their place. I think that will definitely be the game of the week.
Saves us some packing and traveling. I'll take that.
And most likely the state championship game. For whoever wins that will most likely win the north side.
Hey, more importantly, Egg Bowl, 11 a.m. Friday.
Mm-hmm.
We get to come watch this. Player of the game.
Take a look at the stats. Let me say those quick. Gunner 9 for 14, 172 yards, 2 touchdowns. Noah Moss 20 rushes, 106 yards, 4 touchdowns, as 3 in the ground and 1 in the air. Brady Jones 4 catches, 73 yards. Noah Moss 2 catches, 33 yards. And Brandon Walton 1 catch, 32 yards. Tucker Thompson 1 catch, 18 yards, and Brandon Smith 1 catch,
already got my guy.
16 yards. I gotta go with Mr. Noah Moss. Heck of a game. 4 touchdowns, reached over 2,000 yards on the season.
Guys, I am torn because I'm loving that offensive line tonight.
They played
the Dirty Birds.
They played their butts off.
That's the first time I've said that this year.
They played amazingly.
How about Camargo Lavoie? The opening statement of a pick 6 on their Bulllock County's first drive and the monstrous tackles he had all game.
Yep. So many decisions to be made.
Coach Beatty, I'm with you. I don't think Noah has 106 yards, 3 touchdowns on 20 rushing attempts without that O-line.
It's true.
Yep. I'm tossing my 8-ball around. We're going back and forth, but I'm triple stamping the offensive line, the Dirty Birds up front.
Give me that O-line. I'm with you. Franklin, you still going with Noah Moss?
I'm actually going to go Camargo Lavoie. He had a heck of a game. Opening statement of pick 6, really set the 2 for the game. And just the defense overall. Everyone went into this game thinking how, with St. Michael not being the best rushing defense, but they really stopped them. Only 22 points, and they really held the running back and quarterback to not have really any long runs. I think that was the biggest factor, whereas they didn't. All the runs are pretty short and sweet, from 2 yards to about maybe 15, along of maybe 20. And I think the biggest thing was that they did not allow any big plays.
There's Jerry. He's got his first.
He got Maddox. That's it over there.
Mississippi Alabama All-Star game. Hey, they named you as offensive line player of the game, man. Y'all look, he got you. Hey, Maddox, great game. What do you think? What are your thoughts on the game? 13-0. Here you are. You know what's coming next week, but tell us about this game tonight.
It was a great way to handle the quarterfinal game. I mean, we haven't had a game yet where the starters play the whole game, but we came. Bullock's been on a streak. They've won these are the very first 2 playoff wins that they've ever had in 118 years of the program. So, they were feeling it coming in. They were juiced up, fired up, and, we handled business.
That's right.
We dominated. Coach Rivers kept saying, work the cut, just like a boxer. Just keep working the cut and then knock him out. And we definitely worked the cut the whole night long and finally knocked him out there right at the end.
You did great. Y'all did great.
Yes, sir.
So, upcoming Thanksgiving week, we're out
Yes,
of
sir.
school. Does it change a lot with what you're going to do?
Really, the biggest thing is you just got to watch your weight a little bit. The Thanksgiving meals.
Are we spending Thanksgiving at
Keller
St. Michael?
knows.
Is that
Keller
right?
knows.
Hey, look, we got
That's
Keller
hard.
McKinney here. Keller, give us your thoughts with Maddox on the game tonight. Turn this way.
Yeah, I don't have as much words as Maddox, but I think he played all right. I'm just
Hey,
kidding. He played good.
I saw you pulled one down.
Oh, yeah.
there.
Oh, yeah, I did. You already know.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
did. You played
Yeah.
lights out tonight. So, hey, yeah, I'm just waiting on Rivers. I hate to say it, but I apologize about that. But we got Keller McKinney. I got Maddox Caldwell. Offensive line was named player of the game, so y'all are going to get the nod on Monday, okay? That'll be awesome. Y'all got named it because y'all held it up and y'all did really well. It's very good.
No. When's D-line against
Oh, Keller's a little upset with the Wild Cardinal Network that the D-line didn't get nothing, but that's okay. Hey, we love the DSI. Y'all did great. Hey, you had a pick six, you had a fumble, you had a block punt tonight. Y'all all over the place. That's right. Y'all did great. Y'all did great. So, hey, get on in, enjoy it. Look, don't eat too much. Monday it starts. Hey, don't put on the weight yet. You got to fit in the uniforms. You know what I mean? Hey, congratulations, Keller. Congratulations, Maddox. Hey, we're going to talk to you again. Thank y'all very much. Hey, Wild Cardinal Network, that was the Maddox Caldwell on the offense, Keller McKinney on the defense. We're waiting on Coach Rivers to get his thoughts real quick. I'll take it to the booth while we're waiting. He's with his family over there. He's doing everything he can. It's a big night for this for St. Michael. It's a big night for the Wild Cardinal Nation, 13-0 for the first time ever. Next week, Jackson comes to the nest. Jackson, semifinal. Same thing as last year, except we're reversing. We went there. They're coming here this year. Can St. Michael get past Jackson? They did one time this season. We're going to see what Coach Rivers and the boys put together for next game. We're just waiting on them. They got to get all their hugs and kisses in. The family, I want you to show them. Hey, Justin, show the family over there. You see them? That's everybody. Everybody's over here. It's a family tradition. They're all on the field. They're hugging. They're loving each other, and it's a great thing. The kids are on the field. 13-0 for St. Michael. It's been a great time. And that's all right, Coach Rivers. We love watching you with the family. Real quick, hey, Wild Card Nation, we got Coach Rivers here. Look, I'm just going to hit your defense pick six, a block punt, a fumble, and held them to 22 points. They ran up and down the field on you, and then your offense, of course. Everybody, what do you think about the game? I mean,
it was awesome. We knew the score really doesn't indicate how hard it was and how hard-fought game it was, and we knew it was going to be physical bunch. Coach Vines and that staff has done a heck of a job with them, and it was a hard-fought ball game. And a win in advance is the name of the game in the playoffs.
13-0, first time ever at first, but I know your head ain't no more swiveled on. You saw the score up there on the board, 50-something. It's just reverse. Semifinal game again. We were up there. They're coming here, and I know y'all got a lot of planning. Does the Thanksgiving week is that?
It'll be good. I think our guys enjoyed it. We'll practice in the morning and let them enjoy the afternoons off and see if we can find a way. We know what this team we're playing is, and they're one of the best teams in the state. Obviously, we found a way in week 6. But it's going to be a heck of a challenge. But we'll be ready.
Just for the Cardinal Nation, it is Thanksgiving week. You got a massive family. Is it going to be a full house on Thanksgiving?
It'll be a full house. You're going to get me choked up. It's awesome. Be grateful for these boys and this family, the community and the school. And to get to play at home the day after Thanksgiving, and it's just
great. I know, but it's just wonderful, and I know it's going to be a good time. A lot on your mind, a lot to deal with. We appreciate you. Look, hey, 13-0, give them you got it. Thank you, and we're going to be here next week. Thank you, Coach Rivers. Hey, that was Coach Rivers, Wild Cardinal Nation, 13-0. Great job. The whole family's here. The coaches are here. The stands are empty. I hope the Wild Cardinal Network broadcast team helps pack up all this stuff. But we'll be back here next week for Jackson. Be ready. Semifinal game only on NFHS and the Wild Cardinal Network. Check it out on YouTube. Thank you, Justin, for behind the scenes. I'm sending it back upstairs to Tony and the boys. Thank you.
Well, there's a reason he's the favorite.
That's right.
He gets all excited.
Another thing we didn't mention was that.
And a nice interview with Rivers there, and Thanksgiving, the family, the whole big thing there.
You got to love it.
I heard a podcast the other day, BD and guys, where the gentleman, he was, I won't say who it is, I listen to him all the time, but he says, man, I couldn't figure out when Philip Rivers announced he was going to coach for St. Michael, I couldn't figure it out. How is he going to recruit down there in the middle of the Mobile area? Why would he go there? I can't figure it out. He kept saying that over and over again. Well, I think that shot of his family, the community, and everything like that, that's important to Mr. Rivers.
That's what it's all about.
That's why he's here, and that is what it's all about.
That's right.
Faith first, family second.
Yeah. Got a couple finals from around the state. I believe Jackson was up 50-7 on WSN. I think that game should be over. Our friends from up the street, Bayside, 30-13 over Montgomery Academy, and then kind of going down Southside Selma, 26-14. Saraland beats Pike Road, 56-32. Williamson puts away Montgomery Catholic pretty handily, 41-10. And then you obviously got the St. Michael over Bulllock County, 52-22. Anniston, 31-7 over Deschler. Then you got Moody beating Briarwood Christian. Auburn Opelika in a tight one, 31-28. Opelika by 3. And then, BD, this one's for you. Central of Clay County versus Viger. 7-0 Viger in the fourth.
Oh.
In the fourth.
Wow.
And then you got Thompson and Central Phoenix City, 28-14. Thompson leads there in the third. And that's about all the finals we can get from around
Any
the state.
update on how Reeltown is doing?
I actually had Reeltown pulled up.
They're always hanging around, it felt like, in the playoffs. Where I think they're 1 or 2A, something like that.
Let's check here.
Well, while you look for that, Mitchell, a record not only set for Noah Moss, hits 2,000 yards in the season, but the Cardinals have reached 13 wins, a new win record in school history. Last year set with 12 wins. This year, 13.
Interrupt you real quick, Franklin. Reeltown 28, Providence Christian 7. That's a final from Reeltown. They move on to the next round.
All right. Well,
Bayside
WCN players of the game with the O-line. Per
Jerry Marlowe, he made the decision.
Per Jerry Marlowe.
I told him we were thinking about that, and he made the decision. So, but that's awesome. Maddox, Caldwell, Grady Skipper, Callahan.
Aiden Bodine.
Awesome job by all 5
DeRoy.
gentlemen down there.
Right.
Chase. And who's the last one? I'm thinking Mr. Bodine. You just said that. So
Skipper.
Skipper. Grady. Awesome job by all 5 gentlemen down there tonight. So, yeah, I have no problem with that. If you're gonna, give your quarterback that many yards running.
Yeah. Gunner had 72 yards on the ground.
Yeah. All right. There you have it. The offensive line as the players of the game. Round 3 playoffs. Round 4 coming next week. The semifinals. We're down to the final 4 teams. Jackson, St. Michael, Anniston.
It's getting real. It's getting real now. We're right there.
All right, well, sum it up for me, will you, in about 20 seconds, PD?
Black Friday, a clash of 2 Titans. Enough said.
Franklin, what do you got to say? Sum it up for everybody.
I think this is a very good warm-up game for the Cardinals going into Jackson with everyone knows E.J. Carell, Bama commit. St. Michael did a very good job containing the run tonight. I think I'll put them forth to have a good chance of winning next week. And I got St. Michael winning 49-35.
Interesting.
49-35. Wow. What?
Yeah. We're going to say it right
49-35.
now.
That's almost the same score that we
Yeah.
had there at 49-39 in week 6. So, yeah, no, it's going to be a big game. Look for us to have our playoff podcast again this week. We'll give you my predictions at that point in time. I'm going to go home, watch a little bit of film before we do that and make my prediction.
Yeah, I think that might be necessary.
I want to watch
everybody.
Aniston. I really want to watch Aniston and Deschler. That's
Yep.
going to be exciting, too. Mitchell, send us home.
Well, great game tonight. Struggle with the run a little bit, but I think there's no challenge that the Cardinals can't face. I think Jackson next week, Black Friday, as BD said, clash the 2 Titans. Biggest game probably of the year for any classification, in my opinion. It'll be interesting, and it's a toss-up game. Hopefully the Cardinals come out on top and make it to the state championship. That's been all from us here in the booth. Mr. Tony, Franklin Cash, Coach BD, myself, all the camera crew, Mr. Marlowe, Justin Barfield, Jack McCormick, John Travis. Thank you, guys.
John Travis was not here tonight.
Oh, John.
I hope his name is Marlowe, but it's Jerry's brother. John was up helping us out tonight. John Travis could not make it.
Well, thank you for that, Mr. John. But from all of us here at St. Michael, God bless, have a good night, and a happy Thanksgiving. You've been watching Cardinal football on the WCN. Have a good night, everybody.
Awesome.